Ready to rumble.
Oh, hello everybody. Let's see. Oh, there we are. I've gotta adjust the camera.
Yep.
Hello everyone. Hopefully everyone can hear us okay. Let us know if you're having trouble hearing us or seeing the screen very well. And I just wanted to say hello to everybody. And it looks like they've changed how they
Matthew.
have the names set up on YouTube. So, hello, J. Mars and Matthew. And let's see, Leroy, Stian, and Jeff. Hey, Jeff. And no spring chicken.
Matthew.
Dallas.
Okay.
Leroy says, thankfully, I live about 200 miles from Birmingham, but the country is having a lot of problems.
Birmingham.
UK.
Alabama? Or UK?
UK.
Okay.
UK. And
Ozzy's home. Duran's home.
Hi, time will pass. And SD. Okay, great. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming in today. Hello, Paul and Rosa. Happy thoughts.
There we go.
So we're just doing our usual Saturday live stream.
Oh, I gotta turn on the.
Okay, and he's got to take care of his phone here.
Yes, I turned off my Wi-Fi. I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
Allergies as usual.
Yes, he definitely has a lot of allergies. So one of the subjects that we chose today, let me see, it was about what Watchtower hides from everybody. And or how do you know what Watchtower is hiding from you?
Or how do you know?
Excuse me?
And of course, a lot of us know a lot about the real truth, about the truth, right? But your rank and file doesn't know anything. And one of the things I came across recently when I was looking this kind of information up was, and I was trying to find the video, and of course I can't find it, but I'll just tell you about it. And so basically, one of the things was J.F. Rutherford. Of course, you know, he had that Beth Sarim house built, which means, what is it? House of Princes.
Yeah.
San Diego, California. He had 2 Cadillacs. I mean, the man was wealthy off of being a cult leader. And I don't think the rank and file realizes how wealthy he actually was.
He was mega wealthy for the area.
That's one thing.
Era, not area.
And he was able to make his own decisions on anything he wanted, and people would follow. And of course, in fact, I just was reading top 10 things that you didn't know about J.F. Rutherford. One is he banned songs at meetings and replaced them with a statement to be read. So I didn't know that. I thought that was interesting. And I'm reading this on Reddit. Number 2, of course, we know that he had the beards removed. Well, he didn't want anybody having beards, and then he had them removed from publications with images of Jesus. Then Jesus no longer had a beard, which is silly because we all know that Jews, especially in that time, always had beards if they were rabbis. And number 3, he couldn't stand the Bible students who loved his predecessor, Russell. Yes, I think we all know that one. He had 2 Cadillacs. He had a wife that did not live with him and basically just lived like he was a single man who was dating a woman.
Yeah.
Secretly. He had a son who he didn't talk to, and he had a secretary. And then he one of his houses was, of course, Beth Sarim. He was accused of frequenting the burlesque shows and using vulgar languages not suitable for Christians. And then apparently fewer than 10 people showed up at his funeral. So another thing too was he wanted to be buried on the property of Beth Sarim. And San Diego said no. You can't do that. That's not okay. You cannot be buried in your backyard. The local citizens didn't want that. So supposedly, his body was in the morgue for a while, and they were needing to hurry up and make a decision on where they were going to bury him. So supposedly they sent his body back to New York, and the Watchtower organization says that he was buried in New York on the Bethel property. But the funny thing is, there's no tombstone.
Yeah, but Macmillan said he's buried in the garage floor. Who better to know than Macmillan?
So then Macmillan states he's actually buried in Beth Sarim.
Yep.
So whoever owns that house today, I wonder if it's haunted. There's a little dark humor for you. Of course, just passing Halloween, we had to throw that in there. So I just wanted to mention that. And I know most of you probably knew all of this information, but isn't it crazy how the witnesses give Rutherford all of this credit for being co-rulers with Jesus? Really? Someone who was vulgar language, misogynistic as he could be, because one of the things he mentioned in one of his Watchtowers.
Oh gosh, that's awful. I know.
That's actually another thing I actually came across while reading up on him.
Yeah. He had a poor view of opposite gender.
Oh, apparently he divorced his first wife in 1928. Okay. And let me see. I'm trying to find that one Watchtower. Okay, here it goes. The Watchtower of 1941. Now he died like in 1942, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So this is not long before he dies. And if you want to look this up, but you won't be able to find it online because they only go up to back to 1950. But if you happen to have any really old bound volumes,
you can Google search it.
But yeah, that's true. You can Google search this.
Right.
Watchtower of September 15th, 1941, page 287. It said that oh yes. Okay, why Jehovah's let's see. Okay, in 1931, Rutherford named the organization Jehovah's Witnesses and introduced the doctrine of the 144,000 are the heavenly class. And he says, why then should a man who has a prospect before him of being of the great multitude now tie himself up to a stack of bones and a hank of hair, referring to women or getting married and being a husband? It's just, so that's the type of leader these people had. And they think he's ruling with Jesus right now. Silly.
Rutherford's buried in the garage floor next to Jimmy Hoffa. Michael Francis says Jimmy Hoffa's wet.
Homo sapiens on here. Am I late? No, we just got started. Okay, Jeff says, as I started thinking critically, them not saying who wrote the New World Translation or any of the Watchtower or Awake articles, I really had more and more problems with it. Yeah, and that's a good point, Jeff, because everything on here looks really tiny. Like the screen's really small. I need to make this bigger. I have to figure out how to do that. So anyways, the New World Translation. Yeah, see, that's a whole nother can of worms. The New World Translation, they don't want anybody to know because they know that they altered it themselves with no background in Greek and Hebrew, and they changed it to fit their doctrine. Somebody was just asking about that on Reddit too. Apparently I'm on there all the time, but they were you've learned a lot on there. You learn a lot on Reddit, I guess, but this isn't Shasta Soda, but it's close. So anyways,
I like Shasta.
How can I make this screen bigger? I can't see.
Hit the green.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
positive.
Okay. Damn, that's better.
Better?
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, oh yeah, someone was asking, "Hey, should we trust the New World Translation?" Someone was legitimately just asking a question. You're like, "Oh, no." And there's so many reasons why not to. They replace when they're talking about Jesus, they replace it with Jehovah in lots of cases. And of course, they put torture stake instead of cross. And if you want to confirm all this, I used a Strong's Concordance to confirm these words, and that's a good way to do your research.
Well, the thing that gets me when you talk about the things that they hide that Jehovah's Witnesses don't know was the fact that Rutherford also taught the beginning of the end started in 1799. Russell taught this, and Rutherford in the beginning, that Jesus' presence started in 1784. Jesus took the throne in heaven, 1788. I think it was. Yeah. Or 1789. And then 1914 would be the end of the world. Then it was 1916. Then it was 1918. But
And then
Russell died in
1925.
1916.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
when Russell died,
Oh.
right before 1916, when he died, he had changed it to 1918. And then Rutherford took over and changed it in 1925. And he still taught that the beginning of the end started in 1799, then the 1780 or 1884 thing, 1878, all the way up until 1929. And he changed it to, oh, wait a minute. Jesus took the throne in heaven in 1914. That's when it was. And guess what else he did? He searched the whole world over and chose us as his one organization, but nobody saw it. But hey, we're it.
Yeah, that's true.
That all come from Rutherford.
Yeah, and Dallas says that Rutherford, Knorr, and Fred Franz imposed all the really harsh rules and punishments, and that's true. Yeah, I think. Well,
yes,
actually,
that's true. But Knorr really took it. They were already there. Rutherford had established the grounds. Yeah. Knorr pushed it and took it to another level.
Because I believe it was Knorr who started the shunnings and Franz and the no blood transfusion policy.
You know, right before that, I don't know if people know this. You can Google it and find it. I think it's on JW Facts. But you can find that they talked about how evil the Catholic Church was for shunning.
Oh, yeah.
A month later, they started shunning. Right after that article come out in Watchtower.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah. And see, they like to hide from their literature. So they only show so much. But see, the thing is, too, I think that they just figure that, I mean, I'm surprised it goes back to 1950, their Watchtowers online. But I think it's because they think, it's new light. This is new light, and that's old light. So that's what we used to believe, and we don't believe that anymore. And I don't think they're too concerned about their current members believing or questioning, like, hey, why did this change?
And another thing, too, that a lot of people don't know. If you go to jw.org now, you could type in a word, give you everything that was pertaining to that word or a quote and put it in quotations, and it would tell you everything that was each Watchtower, each book, whatever had those phrases or words in it. Now try to do that and see what all it shows you. It is not complete.
Someone said on here too, and I'm just now trying to find it here, is that because I was like, I wonder if Bessarim's haunted, but someone said that no, that there's a couple of really friendly dogs that live there, and there's a plaque says Bessarim, so apparently it's fine. So
what happened to his other house in the south of France? You know, that's a good question. Somebody asked what about his other house. He had a house in the south of France as well, which nobody ever talks about. I think the JW historian guys talk about it.
Yep, and of course also his crazy vulgar language.
Yeah, he did have vulgar language.
Which it's like, okay. All right, here we go. Paul says that. Doesn't seem haunted. There's 3 really friendly dogs that come out on the 2nd floor balcony and wag their tails. And they do have the plaque, Bessarim. It says probably a do not call now. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, and you're right, Happy Thoughts. They
Okay.
always have some scripture to back up whatever they say. But it's because you can do that. You can take a scripture and make any crazy idea you want out of it.
That's true. Rutherford's books were crazy, yeah.
Oh, what about Rutherford's other house?
It's in the south of France. He had a house there as
Oh.
well.
Okay.
I mean, I think he had more. I think he had like 3 or 4 houses, but he had the one in Besserim, and then he had the one in the south of France. It was like a place for him to get away.
Hello, Reasonable. Reasonable 2 concludes here.
Hey, man.
And, oh, yeah, okay. And regarding the New World Translation, the Interlinear Bible and the Strong's Concordance are great for debunking. Yeah, that's what Homo sapien says. I agree.
Happy Thoughts. Yeah, I think he did have 2. That's what I was saying in the United States. But he also had one in the south of France.
Yeah, so I guess, well, he was living it up. But I don't think he lived to be very old, did he?
I don't think so, no.
Not like, 80s. I think he might have been. I'm not really sure how old he was, but maybe 70. I'm not sure.
Someone should dress up like Moses and David. You mean Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and take a picture in front of
Oh,
it?
yeah. That would be funny.
We're here to claim our house.
On Halloween, too.
Best setting. Esty. Hey, Esty.
Hi, Esty. Okay. Just reading the comments.
Homo sapien. Maybe it's Abraham, David, Moses. Actually, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. But yes.
Maybe the dogs are the reincarnated Abraham, David, and Moses. Or Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got the book right over there where he talks about it. Where's that?
What book is
Millions
it?
Now Living Will Never Die.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't see it over there.
Okay. I'll look. Oh, it's over there. I see.
Do you? I can show him the page. I got it marked.
Okay.
It's kind of funny.
Someone should have dressed up in a Roman toga and a Russell mask to celebrate Halloween. Yeah, that would have been good. Yeah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There we are. So that's something that I noticed and I thought was a bit creepy, tell you the truth, because I would not want someone's body buried on my property. I mean, like,
well,
in the basement.
It's in the garage, buried underneath a bunch of concrete. It was
Mhm.
before they poured the concrete. And back then, there used to be dirt, and so it's buried deep down in the garage floor, and the concrete on top. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
He's not coming out of there. He got away. If there's a hell, a torment in hell, he busted it wide open.
Yeah, he didn't get to stay.
I'm sorry. It's not for me to judge, but I believe that one.
Yeah, roaming about on his property would be too good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Just look at what he's done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what's another hidden truth about Watchtower?
Hidden truth or hidden scandals?
Well,
there's a bunch
both.
of hidden scandals.
Oh.
Well, we talk
could go
about
on
Russell.
and on.
Russell liked really, really young girls. His wife called him. Of course, he said she was like a little jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
That's what he said in court. I was like, you can
What
read,
does
you can
that
get the
mean?
transcripts. I don't know. It's kind of a
That
freaky
sounds
statement.
painful.
It sounds freaky, but
Jellyfish. Yeah.
it's,
And then, of course, we have, I would just say, too, like all these subliminal images that's right in front of you that Watchtower hides in plain sight.
Yep.
They're just strange and don't really make any sense. Like Matthew showed
miracle
us one.
wheat.
Yeah, the miracle wheat. Yeah. Yeah. They Russell was selling that, claiming it was holy. And then Matthew showed us that one image from the Watchtower about the governing body, and that was a bit strange looking too. So we all know about that, but see, the rank and file, they have no idea. They don't even notice it. I mean, they don't even notice what's even obvious, like the one songbook that we all know about. And I mean, I personally, I have one. I never even paid attention to it. I mean, I just noticed his hand didn't look right, or his arm,
Yeah.
But
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
and
think
the claw, the demon claw that's in the
a Revelation book.
Revelation book.
Yeah.
Phalluses, a couple of phalluses I saw in something somebody had written down. I saw them. It was kind of weird. All kinds of things, man. Their artwork has crazy stuff. Matthew told us about the faces.
Mm-hmm.
That was freaky.
That's what I just said. Yeah.
There was a lot. Once you sit and look at it, when you see it on the TV screen, there's a lot going on.
Hello, Show Enough.
Show Enough, what's up?
You live 15 minutes away from Bethsarim. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a plaque that says House of Princes. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wonder how much it's worth today. Sure, it's a lot. Oh, yeah. That's another one.
Welcome to all the new people on here, by the way.
Welcome.
Everybody give it welcome. Show Enough is one.
And, oh, yes, you're right. Homo sapien is Russell's pyramid monument that they removed.
Roy Thomas?
That was something else that no rank and file will ever know about. They were embarrassed.
Yeah.
Watchtower. Miracle weed.
Well, their proclamation book, isn't that what it's called? Proclaimer's book. The Proclaimer's book mentions 1799 in it. It mentions Bethsarim in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Proclaimer's book. It just mentions the date. But they have some weird excuse of.
Oh, that they miscalculated somehow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Nancy.
Anthony, you have a healthy 60. What?
50 tuned in now.
52. Oh, cool. Yeah, I see that. Nice. Who said that?
Matthew.
Oh, thank you, Matthew.
Can you see it?
I'm trying to see. There we go.
It's a bit small on the phone.
Yeah. Man. One thing, my eyes are getting worse.
Oh.
But I've been getting some bad news from back home. So.
Okay. Yeah. So, let's see. Lori's mortified regarding the subliminal images. She comes from a printing family, so they stand out for her. Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. And
that's crazy at the amount of them. It's not at first you think pareidolia, and then you're like, no way, this is not an accident. This is on purpose. And it's too many of them.
Yeah.
They had a fetish with phalluses, evidently. There's a lot of them.
Leroy says the new images that they use of Jesus looks more like Judas.
It does. That's true.
Do we even know what Judas looked like though? we have an imagination, I guess.
Oh yeah, the Watchtower asking people to buy war shares. That's a good one. Forgot about that one. Yeah. Oh, Rutherford, man.
That's a good one. During the World War I.
Yeah. Two, wasn't it? First war, that's right.
War I. Beverly, hello. Greetings, fellow Martians. Martians. Yes.
Glorious faith.
Yeah.
Judas Iscariot.
Well, supposedly that's what some people say, that the modern Jesus, JW Jesus, looks more like a Judas Iscariot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everybody, if you hadn't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps us, And if you hadn't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. It helps our algorithm so we get out to more people. And when you subscribe, hit the little bell. Send some notifications out there so you get them when we come in. That's it. Back to the show.
So I like what Matthew says. What's with all these subliminal images that recurring that are, they're like demonic or something weird or evil. Why not sacred geometry or flowers of life or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it always got to be something creepy? It's always like that. And I just think that because what they do is evil. to
Thank you,
people.
Matthew.
But yeah, everything about them is evil. Not the rank and file, but like the leaders, because once you get up there at the top and you know what's going on, you realize that, hey, this is not true. But let's continue the lies because we've got power, we've got money, we're going to keep it going. And, of course, as you know, all cults, one of their biggest things is to destroy and break up families.
Yep.
And they're very good at that. Let's see. So apparently, Leroy says that Rutherford joined a day of prayer with an assembly of different Christian denominations. I said that would not be allowed.
Huh. No.
Now, of course.
Rutherford did whatever he wanted to do.
Yeah.
And he talked something. He had something on
They are obsessed with
Macmillan. I don't know what he had on him, but it was something good.
Well,
Him and Macmillan, he went to the burlesque shows together.
Oh.
With Rutherford's girl, Rutherford's nurse. That was his nurse.
And you're right. Watchtower is obsessed with demons and sex. Obsessed.
Yeah.
I know. As a kid, I was terrified of demons and Satan's Wiccans. That's funny, Dallas. You're so
Nor
funny.
was obsessed with sex too.
Yes, he was probably like over the top obsessed with it.
It wasn't heterosexual. He was obsessed with. Right? Didn't I read that?
He was what?
He was obsessed with gay sex.
Any kind of sex. He didn't like any of it.
Oh, okay. I thought he was questioning people really intense. I saw something about that.
Yeah, he was, but he also, we all know, not that we need to go too much into that subject, but there was Crisis of Conscience talks about how Nor was, and I guess maybe Fred, they had written in their the Watchtowers about how even married couples should not be performing certain acts.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
And so they were disfellowshipping couples in their intimate moments because they felt so guilty and they would confess, and it's just nonsense. So in January of this year, the new Watchtower said, you know what? It's none of our business. Wait a second. You ruined people's lives over this. And now you're going to say you made a mistake?
First of all, in a society that is trying its best to be equal to everyone and promoting equal rights to everyone around, how is the Watchtower able to get away with the things that they say that are just just homophobic as all get out? I don't get that. Anybody ever thought about that?
The whole obsession with sex fell over the top for me my whole time in. Also, all those stupid words like immorality and fornication.
Yeah. Dude, just say sex. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And also their obsession with demons. I know me personally, I was really terrified. Like, I thought that if I watched a movie that was semi-scary, that it was just immediate attraction to demons.
I don't know.
I couldn't sleep in the dark.
Where those Cadillacs are. I wished I did. I've never heard anybody mention them, but for those that don't know, to have a Cadillac in the era that he had those is like having a Koenig today. And I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's like $1 million car.
Wow.
So that was something to have a Cadillac back then.
Yeah. Whew. It's like getting a Bentley or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Stan says, didn't they need the 2-witness rule for the gross sex acts committed inside the marriage? Well, if there's a confession, so that's what would happen. The couples would feel guilty and confess. So you don't need 2 witnesses if you have a confession. Yeah. Yep.
It's hot today up here.
Oh, it's because we didn't turn the air on. Yeah.
Oh, I had everything off too.
Yeah, I can turn it on though.
It's chilly today. This house gets hot.
Oh yeah, you were scared. You were scared. shitless of demons. Jeff says he
Oh.
was. I was too. I was completely terrified, like totally. Like I couldn't. I mean, I was. It was like the most horrific terror, and it's all in my head, you know. So I couldn't sleep in the dark. I even night lights. I was still scared, and um, I just It was, and I had a lot of nightmares too.
Yeah, it was the 16-cylinder caddies. That's exactly what they were, Paul. During the Great Depression. I mean, that's crazy.
I want to know how much his income was a year. Like equal to now. What would it be equivalent to?
To buy 2 of those, it was ridiculous.
Plus he had that giant mansion.
Yeah.
In San Diego.
Yeah,
and whatever he had, some other
believe
property.
it or not, property was so cheap back then.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
So the only expense
that thing was over 100 acres that sat on.
Oh,
It's still behind that house. It's still a pretty large amount of land, but there's houses all around it now.
So did
and
they sell
it
out
actually
that 100
set
acres?
on those houses were part of it.
Oh, okay. So now it's just like a community of houses.
Yeah, those were orange groves. There's a video of him picking oranges from one of the trees where there's a bunch of houses now.
Oh, hi, Kev. How did we find the Watchtower property on Zillow? Actually, it was on.
Yeah.
It's homes.com, I think.
Yeah.
I wrote it down. Homes.com.
What, you looking for Beth Sareem on there, or are you looking for other properties?
Yeah, that's right. Because we had looked up some property that
because Jackson where he lives.
It's in New Jersey.
Yeah, he lives there in what's that place?
They did not tear down Beth Sareem.
No, it didn't tear it down.
Yeah, Beverly's. No, it's still it's.
Yeah, this is the same house.
Private property now. Yes.
Yeah.
Would you have
all the property they sold off in sections, and that house still sits there with this huge backyard. Massive.
Would have a lot of nightmares and imagine seeing demons coming in my bedroom window and closet at night, coming to get me. I did have, I had that. Not every, there were just a few times where I did have like images of demons coming in. One time I dreamt that there was a portal next to my bed, and they were coming out of the portal and they were motioning me to go in. That was my dream. I was like, like, why am I dreaming this? Yeah. And so I had that. Of course, just generally like creepy. Like I guess my nightmares or bad dreams I could turn into like horror movies.
Yeah, it's a beautiful property. You're right. I was looking at it on Zillow. I actually looked at it on
really
Google Satellites too. Beautiful property.
Yeah, Stan, you're funny.
Maverick.
Jane came on. Meet us in the back room to now discuss your tardiness, Jane.
He said he rang the doorbell and offered him literature at Beth Sareem.
Oh.
That's too funny, man.
What did they say?
Paul Urkus. That is funny. Yeah, what did they say, Paul?
Yeah, I'd like to know. Hi, Maverick. Hi, Jane. Oh, yeah, you're right, Leroy. The pictures in the children's book was kind of scary, too. Yeah. And of course, the book of Revelation was like wacky.
Jane Spifford. That was Jane coming in.
Yeah.
Hey, Jane.
Yeah, she's here.
It's Deanne. Everybody's here.
Oh, you used to think, Nancy, that the demons were under your bed. I know. Just like you would imagine, like they're in the closet. They're under the bed. Oh, and I was also, here's another thing. I guess this is appropriate time to talk about scary stuff. I was scared to take a shower unless I had a clear door that I could see. Otherwise, I would be like this the whole time with the the shower curtain, and I'd get water all over the floor because I was so scared somebody was gonna, kind of like in the movie Psycho, where they just come in and stab you.
Jeez. Right.
Yeah.
Which words you say?
Oh, well, just speaking about movies, anyways. Okay, for YouTube. Yeah.
It's
okay, YouTube.
the
Don't worry.
stuff is
But yeah, so I kept thinking that Psycho movie, every time I go take a shower, even though I didn't even watch the movie. I just saw commercials about it and that was enough. I mean, I couldn't even watch commercials. It was crazy. Okay,
Oh
so
my, that's funny. Okay.
so nobody answered the door at Beth Serene. The dogs came to the porch. I could smoke the devil's lettuce and enjoy a beer on the front lawn while my brother took pictures. Oh,
That's pretty cool.
maybe they weren't home. Oh, okay, Nancy. That's why you would only take baths. You also felt that way. I know. It's like, God, it was so annoying to be that scared.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have the address here. Beth Serene, 4440 Bayburn Road in San Diego, California.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to go look it up.
Yeah,
There
you
it
can
is.
you can get to sleep it up. You
Okay.
could go look it up and see the Google satellite images. Beautiful property, beautiful. And just think, all those houses on both sides and across the street from it was all part of Watchtower property. And that was orange groves on the right side and the front. It went around like a half moon shape. I saw pictures and images of it from back in the 30s. That was crazy.
Okay, so Esty says that when it was originally built, it was $25,000 and now it's worth $4 million.
Yeah, that's just the house. That ain't counting all the land they've already sold.
100 acres on top of that.
In San Diego, California land is like gold. We didn't think. I mean, people bought Los Angeles land. It was like bought it for nothing and sold it for $1 million. You don't even get an acre.
Yeah. I never watched those scary movies either, Jane. About The Exorcist, The Purge. I did watch that one. Hitchcock. I did finally watch Psycho and Birds. I think. I was able to deal with it better now. I mean, later on, it's not as bad. I did watch that movie Saw once, and I was like, oh, it was just sick. Like, I don't want to see people getting mutilated.
Tony Morris was a reincarnation of Rutherford. Tony was the last true believer, though, in it. That's the difference. Rutherford never believed. He made it up as he went along.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think he didn't believe in anything. Beth Serene 666. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, Alien. Now, that is a movie. I will say it didn't scare me. It grossed me out. Because it was so gross. I mean, just slimy and just ick. I'm like, I'm not scared. I'm grossed out. Don't watch that movie if you've been eating something.
I hate slasher films. They terrorize me. I can't watch them.
They're just gory.
And I don't like Night of the Living Dead to this very day.
Aliens was the first scary movie I watched. It scared the hell out of me, but I loved it. Okay, yeah. Aliens, not demons. Yeah. Now,
demon movies don't scare me. Ghost movies don't scare me.
Yeah, I'm like, I know.
Ghost movies don't scare me at all. Vampires, definitely not. Werewolves, for sure not.
Oh, okay. So when watching Birds by Hitchcock, told it's what it would be like after Armageddon, birds picking on Dib. Oh,
that would scare me.
But as far as animals goes, I'm not scared of animals. I'm scared of people. But
oh wow!
The only thing I guess, as far as an animal goes, I would be. I mean, if I saw a shark and I was in the water, that would be pretty scary. Yeah. Ugh. And then if I was in the water and there was like an alligator or a crocodile, that would be pretty terrifying. Other than that, I think I could handle anything else.
Oh my. Jane Spitfire. She got canceled on watching zombies TV series Walking Dead.
Oh my, really? Oh yeah. That show went on forever. We weren't supposed to watch the Twilight series, but a bunch of us did anyways.
That's right, Leroy. You're correct. He was talking about that. He told his kids that not to worry. 1975 wasn't going to happen.
Hi, Sue.
That was one of his last talks.
Oh, that's right. He did say that.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why they kicked him out, because they were like, "Shh, Tony, you're talking too much."
I was scared to watch the movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze. Oh man, the fear of demons ran deep. Oh yeah, I can see
because
that.
he was
Yeah,
a ghost. Mm-hmm.
oh, I remember Casper the Friendly Ghost after school.
Oh, yeah. I like the Addams Family.
Oh, couldn't watch Silence of the Lambs. That was creepy.
Oh man,
Hated that movie.
Okay, I got a story about that one. So,
somebody watched Rosemary's Baby before going to a JW.
JW what?
Going to the Kingdom Hall.
Oh, or Damien.
JW meeting.
That one, The Omen.
I liked that.
I didn't watch all that. I mean, I've watched some like bits and pieces, but as far as Silence of the Lambs goes, I was with some Jehovah's Witnesses, okay, and I was like 19, and they were like, "You never seen Silence of the Lambs?" And I'm like, "No, I have never seen that movie." And they're like, "Oh, you got to watch it." I'm like, "Okay." So we start watching it, and I'm just like, "Why are you recommending this movie? This is not very Christian of you, you know?" I mean, Jehovah's Witnesses recommending this movie. And I remember it was just creepy more than anything. I don't remember being overly terrified, but I knew one thing was.
I like the movie Hocus Pocus.
This is kind of funny. Okay, do y'all remember when the guy who was killing people, and he would
unaliving people?
Oh, sorry. Right. Okay.
Boy, this video is not going to get monitored.
Okay. Well, we're just talking about movies. I mean, man. So, Silence of the Lambs, the guy, all right, he grabs young women and he looks at their back to see if they have pretty skin. And at the time, I was like, thank goodness I have acne. Because I knew he wouldn't kid me. Oh.
Those movies terrify. I just can't watch them. I don't know why. It's like those are people and they're based on something events, and I'm just going, if people are that sick, I don't want to know. Keep them away.
Yeah. Hi, Pep. Oh, let's see.
Red dog.
Matthew was saying so. Oh, right. And not to mention, Matthew, you mentioned the underground tunnels at Bethel. Yes. Oh, there's also one at the SA branch. Oh, South Africa. Really? Wow. Okay. I didn't know that. I knew about the one in Brooklyn. Yeah, when that was like to connect all the buildings together. So I don't know if there's any weird stuff going on there or not.
Oh my. Crocodiles and alligators mixed in Florida. Oh my. That's a scary thing, because crocodiles are ferocious.
Oh, right, because there's the saltwater crocodile.
There's the American crocodile that lives in South Florida. It only lives, in the deep south part of Florida. And it's the last of the American crocs. They're pretty aggressive too, but they're not like a croc from Australia. They're mean.
Paul says he had to walk out of Howard the Duck. I rewatched it and it was a terrible one for Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't remember that movie. Did you ever see that movie, Howard the Duck?
Yes, I liked Howard the Duck.
Well, he says that it's a terrible one for Jehovah's Witnesses. What was it about?
Well, it's a little perverted.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not really perverted. It's funny. It's sexual humor, but funny.
I see.
Yeah. He's an alien, but he's a duck and he talks. Yeah. He's kind of like Disco Duck. We'll have to watch Howard the Duck. You'll laugh.
I think I remember seeing it. I don't think I'd like it.
That was in the 80s. It come out. I remember it.
I never really got horror films. Me neither. They're silly. like real life can be pretty depressing. I know, like I don't need
Yeah,
to see any
man.
more
Oof.
terrible stuff. Why would I want to stress myself out more as entertainment? That's true. Yes, yes. Hmm.
No, Crocs are very mean. Yeah. What I've watched on Discovery Channel and stuff, scary. I grew up around alligators. They're
Well,
scary, but
you're
not
right.
so bad.
Some people get a dopamine high watching scary movies. Yeah, that's true. They like that
Oof.
whole like you know.
I'd rather
And
jump out of airplanes with a parachute.
oh no, I'm scared of heights. Now, one thing I will say that I do like that's scary are
That's true.
haunted attractions. You know, the fake one, you know, not real haunted, but like the ones that are put together. Now there's a really nice one that's not far from us. And I didn't go this year. It's been a while. I like to go, but part of me is like, I'm scared, but then I want to go. And I've been to it before and it was actually really well done. So I like that kind of stuff.
We get it. Bernie's too. Had you call? Oh, yeah, the voodoo people turn
okay.
Bernie into a zombie.
That's funny. Wouldn't be allowed to watch that as a witness. A lot of movies you can't watch.
Yep.
I mean, I still think, you know, you always want to be cautious about what you choose, of course. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's more like a cortisol hit, stress hormone than a dopamine. I agree with that.
Take a break from reading that. I'll let you read for a while. It's going fast.
Oh, okay. Leroy says he likes the Twilight Zone, the original. Yeah. And see, that was never, that was never bad. That was, I mean, today's standards, you'd be like, boring.
I like the Twilight Zone. I like
it was good. Originals. Yeah. It's true.
Like, I just don't like slasher movies. Those things just freak me out. And I don't like the serial movies. Those, I hate those things. I just
Hi, RC Kim. That's RC Kim there. Yeah, you had to stop watching horror flicks. I know. I don't watch them because they give me like a bad feeling and just yeah.
Well, they make me go around and check all of my windows, all of my doors.
You're all scared.
Yeah. But when I watch things like ghosties and stuff like that, that's like, so what?
We're scared of people, not ghosts.
Yeah, the people. That's what terrifies me. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Although I will say this, one time I was when I was maybe 22 or so, I watched this movie that scared me to death. Now I watch it, I'm like, why was I scared of that? But I guess because I wasn't used to anything kind of scary. And it was called What Lies Beneath with Michelle Pfeiffer and Harrison Ford, about some girl he killed, and I don't know. Anyways, the whole thing was like, So I couldn't sleep for like a week after I watched that. But now I watch it.
That was a ghosty movie, though.
Yeah. But now I watched it and I'm like, why was I scared of that? But see, JWs don't believe that.
What's the one with Kevin Bacon? He had one similar to that.
I don't know.
Can't remember.
Where I lived in Texas, and I did enter tube water ski and more regularly swim in Texas lakes. Alligators are native to Texas. So you didn't get attacked by an alligator?
Where I'm from in Alabama, same thing. We have alligators, lots of alligators. Mm-hmm. The manatees returned, I noticed.
Beverly liked the movie What Lies Beneath. Yeah, I was scared of it at first, but then years later I watched it and I was like, why am I scared of this? So JW broadcast gives me a cortisol hit. Yeah, that's for sure. High anxiety like crazy. You saw RC Kim, you saw crocodiles at a preserve in Mexico, and one big one swam next to our little boat.
Oh, guys, I went on a cruise and was in Cozumel and
Oh, no.
went to Mr. Sancho's, which is where
Right.
everybody goes. And, well, most people go. Got there, sitting on this end part of the beach there in a chair. Everybody starts getting up and moving. One of those stupid crocodiles come out of the swamp across the beach and into the water. I was like, ah! It was about 8 foot from me. I was wondering why everybody was moving, but by the time I realized, I was like, well, I'm glad it wasn't aggressive.
I know. Do you believe Jehovah's Witnesses would swim across alligator-infested waters to get to a meeting? I know, because that's what they would say that the African brothers were doing.
Yeah.
And that they, they would journey on this long journey to get to the meeting across alligator-infested waters and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe they would do that. No, maybe it was a journey. That might not be a lie. It might have taken them a while to get to a meeting, but I don't believe that they were intentionally going into alligator-infested water.
Oh, that's a good one. We haven't talked about the 1975 cover-up.
Oh, yeah.
And that's good because, they kept talking about, it was, I forget the Watchtower, 1968, when they said it would be, was it 6,000 years or 7,000 years from the time of Abraham, or not Abraham, Adam, that would mark the end of the world. Now, that was the way they put it. And it just so happened that they said that 1975 would be exactly 6,000 years or 7,000, whichever one it was. But yet they claimed they never said 1975. But they technically didn't say 1975 except for in a speech. They didn't write it in writing, but they put that in that Watchtower. Yeah, did you know about that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you can find that Watchtower. It's actually, matter of fact, let me just go to jw.org and find it real quick.
So JW Broadcasting is like North Korean propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. And of course, we all know jw.org is all about that they're being persecuted, which they're not.
Let's see.
So Time Will Pass says, imagine living in Texas as a JW kid and watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'd never go outside again. Oh, I know that would.
That was a true story. That's scary.
That's like,
of course, it was embellished for the movies, but it's still.
Yeah, that's scary. That's a person. People are scary. Has anyone had a paranormal experience for real? That's a good question, actually.
Refuse to answer that.
Yes. I have, he has, we both have. Different ones for both of us. Hi, Jenny. Hello, channel for Werner.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. So based on the title of today's show, did you all talk about the 1975 cover? Yeah,
Yep.
And that's another thing. Of course, they, which we know the story is that they were talking about in 1969. Are you looking forward to 1975? They were saying this. I believe that was in 1969. It might have been a little later. Oh yeah, there we go.
1968 Watchtower.
I was right.
And this is jw.org.
Yes.
And it says, why are you looking forward to 1975? And it talks about, what about the talk concerning the year 1975? Goes on, and it says, but wait, how do we know their calculations are correct? What basis is there that saying Abraham was created nearly 5,993 years ago? Does the one book that can be implicated, trusty, and truthful, historically accurate, namely the inspired word of Jehovah, the Holy Bible, give us support and credence to such a conclusion? The answer is yes.
Still alive after 75, though. And then stay alive till 75, the assembly, the theme.
Yep.
And
wow, this one.
Of course.
And this is how they got around it. They're saying this.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen. and stay alive to 75, all that nonsense they were saying. And they say they never give this, but I mean, there it is. And that is saying it without directly saying it. It was implying that that was going to be the end. But when it didn't come, they give themselves an out on this one. Since 1914, 1916, 1918, 1925, none of that came true. They give themselves an out with this one.
Yeah.
Even though it's very strong what it's saying.
Right. And then so then
Let
whenever
me give you the issue
Okay.
here.
Right.
What are you looking forward to at 75? Okay.
why are you
Why? Oh yeah. Why are you
So-
looking forward to 75?
of course their excuse for that not coming true was that, well, some of you were just in it for because you thought the end was coming, and that's the only reason you became Jehovah's Witnesses. So you were just looking for a date. And the truth is, no, that's not what happened. You were giving them, insinuating there was going to be a date of the end. And now you blame the members for getting it wrong. And that's how they are. So, oh, you have the Watchtower hard copy, Maverick? Wow, that's great. Regarding the 144,000 that Paul says here, Matthew chapter 24 is literal. When it says, in fact, they are virgins somehow, that's figurative when it says in fact. And Jehovah's Witnesses like to pick and choose what's to be taken literal and what's to be symbolic. And it's hard to figure out what is literal and what is symbolic when you read their stuff.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can figure this one out.
I did read what you said, Jane, about a little dog who got injured by an alligator. And I mean, they eat them. They can. It's kind of scary.
August 15th. Oh, August 15th, 1968.
Oh my. So your son is baptized and he did Halloween and took a chance for Jehovah's Witnesses to see him. Well, he celebrated Halloween, huh? Yeah, we handed out some candy yesterday, and I did dress up. I didn't have a chance to put all my makeup on for the Maleficent costume, but I do have the costume. Right. So, No Spring Chicken says that I remember them blaming members for speculating about 1975 in 1976. And it's terrible that they would do that. A lot of people left after that because they spent all their money and cashed in all their IRAs and stuff, and then ended up living off of that. And then they had nothing. I know actually someone that his parents did that. And because they thought the end was coming and it didn't happen. And they were very upset about it, but they stayed in their religion, not realizing that they had been lied to. And yes, Watchtower joined the UN for a while, for sure.
Yeah, you can go just Google Jehovah's Witnesses and United Nations, and it'll take you to the United Nations website, or I can post a link after this is over, and you can go there and look at the document that the United Nations post about them joining.
You're right, Homo sapien. They word things in a way that influences the rank and file, and exonerates the governing body. Right, because anytime you get it wrong as rank and file, it's your fault. Even though the governing body told you. And now, well, that's not what we said.
Grow faith?
We misunderstood.
Okay. Huh. All right. Yeah, so it's August the 15th. Yeah, August the 15th, 1968. And you can look at the Watchtower articles, you'll see it.
Oh, okay. So Rutherford died at the age of 72
Yeah, he was not very old.
in 1942. Okay. Yes, and Jane, Happy Thoughts is correct here. The UN was they joined the UN from 92 to 2001.
That's correct. Yes.
And the reason why they left is because they got caught.
Yep. But they don't owe nobody an apology. And then they claimed it was to use the library. And then that's proved false. Even when you read the United Nations letter, you know it's false. So it had nothing to do with the library.
I dressed up as Maleficent.
Yes.
Yesterday. Yeah, my Maleficent costume. I mean, I've got the whole thing. I got the gloves with the nails, black gloves with nails. I've got the horns. I've got the cape.
I dressed up as a slightly overweight 60-year-old man.
He never dresses up. Once he dressed up as a pirate. And that was it. And he was going to go to be the Death Doctor, right? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Once for the Renaissance Festival, but then he was too hot, and so he couldn't.
God, it was so miserably hot in that thing.
It's an awful lot of clothes. I mean, you have to wear these really thick gloves and this entire mask with goggles and everything. So I'm like, yeah, it might be hard to breathe in there.
Yeah.
I told
the Italian during the Dark Ages.
Yeah, I said he would be better off as Fred Flintstone because he doesn't like to wear that many clothes, and with him, you just wear like a muumuu and go. You know, it's basically
I would like that.
It's like a muumuu.
I can see me wearing a muumuu.
Yeah, that's what he wore.
That would be so convenient. Why don't guys wear muumuus? You know?
Yeah. Homer Simpson wore one when he got morbidly obese there once. Remember?
It's just convenient.
Not that you have to be really big or anything, but yeah, it's convenient. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's comfortable. Hi, grow in faith.
Grow in faith. I like that name.
Yeah, grow faith.
Yeah.
That's how. All right. So now Jehovah's Witnesses can look forward to the Stay Alive Till 2075 special campaign. Yeah, I know. I won't be around to see it.
I don't know. You might.
That would make me like 97. I'd be like 97.
They keep making all this progress with peptides. People will be living to be old.
I don't want to live to be that old.
I do. I say put my head in a fishbowl and let me live to be 1,000. I'll be happy. So maybe they can figure out a way to transfer my head into another body.
You wouldn't be able to. Yeah, but what if they don't?
Well, then I'll just be stuck there in a fishbowl.
And you would be okay with that?
I'd be okay with that.
You can't move at all.
Do a lot of thinking.
That would be miserable. Like you'd be stuck in. It's like prison.
That's all right. Somebody take me out every now and then and show me the outdoors.
Oh, so they are still in the UN?
Oh, they are? I didn't know that.
I thought that they...
Yeah, because the letters that's on the United Nations says they left, but no way.
They left, but maybe if they went back, it's a secret.
Oh, just so you know, and you can look it up, there is no joining just for the library. And number two, you have to swear allegiance to the United Nations when you join. You sign that affidavit saying you have sworn allegiance.
And you have to propaganda for them.
You have to put that emblem in your publications.
Right.
And they did do it.
Right. They did. Mm-hmm. I remember seeing it actually, thinking that it looked similar to the UN symbol.
But you know how they did? They did it talking bad about the UN and put it there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, that's pretty clever.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So
it's getting colder in Japan. It's getting colder in the mornings, Anna says.
Hi, Hannah.
Yeah.
It's nice you got to join in. I know it's like early in the morning for you on a Sunday.
It's getting cold here too, by the way.
It's not too bad today, but it's definitely...
Dallas says, stay alive for the hell is 1970 or 2075.
Stay alive for nothing. 2075 convention.
The 2075, yeah. Let's see.
Mhm. So it's getting okay. It's getting colder there and getting harder to get up early. Oh, Hannah.
Thank you, Maverick.
Well, thanks for coming in today, Hannah.
Maverick says head in the jukebox so I can play bass with my eyes.
All right. There was a Japanese scientist that said that they have the technology to do head transplants, but no demand yet for them.
Correct.
Wow. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of advancements going on. The peptides, guys. There's a guy named Brian Johnson claims he's going to live forever.
Well, no, he didn't say that. He said he's trying.
He's trying to live to be 200.
Yeah.
And if you see what he's done and how he's reversed his aging without plastic surgery,
yeah. I mean, he's definitely onto something.
Crazy.
But he takes a lot of different peptides. He eats very, very clean. His house is immaculately clean.
There's a guy in the UK doing it too.
And it's great. I mean, it's just a lot you have to get. You have to buy a lot of things. You have to your body is basically a project for the rest of your life. You will constantly be working on it. It's annoying.
Head transplant the governing body. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. There was an episode of Tales from the Crypt. I used to watch that where a mad scientist did a head transplant on his cheating. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
That is so funny. I used to love to watch that Tales from the Crypt Keeper, and he would get that creepy laugh,
Yeah, Stephen, let's still be a goat.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. So Brian Johnson was advocating for eating well and no junk food and things. Yeah, but I mean,
he also takes a lot of peptides and.
I mean, the man does
red
everything.
light.
You can red light therapy, the best you can get.
8 to 9 hours a day.
Yes, he's very regimented. He actually is vegan. Not that you have to be vegan. He doesn't say you have to be vegan to be healthy.
Right.
And he doesn't have any caffeine because it affects him. And he says that caffeine has a 12-hour lifespan or metabolizer. So it takes you 12 hours to metabolize it out of your body. So in order to go to sleep, you want that out of your system. So there's a whole regimen for sleep and everything, and it is so much work. So, but
thank you for joining.
It's worth it in the end. If you feel good.
Miles Carditas.
Hello, Miles. Oh, you just joined in. Thought it was just starting. Yeah, we've been on for about an hour now. So yeah.
Let's see there. Yeah, that let's see, Matthew, they do scars for tribal marks. Oh yeah, they are those people that do scar themselves for tribal marks. That is true.
Yes. In Africa, thank you.
Yeah.
I wanted to go swimming in the summer and didn't get to. I am sad and fighting angry at that cult. Yeah.
Caffeine does me that way too sometimes, Maverick. I don't know why.
Some people, caffeine makes me relax and sleepy, Maverick. Actually, that's true. Some people do okay with that. My grandmother could drink a cup of coffee and go straight to bed.
Me too.
I'm okay too. It doesn't really bother me, but some people are sensitive to it. So.
Yes, coffee wakes you up. That's like, I love coffee. I love tea. And for those reasons there, I'd never be a good Mormon. But because somebody said Battlestar Galactica, the guy that done that was a Mormon. I don't know if you knew
that. What about it?
The guy that wrote the Battlestar Galactica movie or sitcom was a Mormon.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
Somebody had mentioned that earlier.
Oh.
I was answering yes to the comments.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
One thought of Futurama 2.
Caffeine turns me into a cornholio.
Oh no, who said that?
Jeff.
Oh, Cornholio. TP for the bungo. Cornholio.
I can eat a steak at 4 a.m. and feel just fine. Oh my goodness. Now I can't eat early in the morning. That would make me sick.
I've never. Oh yeah, maybe I did see that where the spider web's all crazy. Yeah, that's true, Leroy. You're right.
Have you seen what is it?
The spider web's all crazy when they give it
Spider's
caffeine.
web after scientists have given it oh. Really?
Yeah.
I mean it's definitely, you have to be careful with it. And maybe that's the reason why the Mormon church does not like the coffee tea, although they don't specifically say no caffeine because they're allowed to have caffeine in other forms like soda, which that's what I don't understand, because I believe the original reasons that Joseph Smith was saying was actually the caffeine, because it was making people jittery and they were drinking too much of it. But honestly, it's all about balance. I mean, sugar can be like that to you. If you eat too much sugar, does that mean you should not have any sugar at all ever? No, it's okay. If you're careful.
Jane, some tribes of Native Americans would put fish hook. Well, it wasn't fish hooks, but it was hooks into their chest. It was called the sun dance. And it was tied to a tall pole. They'd lean back on it, and they stay there until it tore loose.
Why? Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God. Why?
It was a sun dance. I don't know why. It was something for spirituality.
To torture themselves?
Yeah.
And what did they get out of that?
Catholic priest at one time used to scourge themselves.
I know, but that was just because they were crazy.
Well, Native Americans were more spiritual.
That just doesn't sound normal.
Some tribes actually would drink this stuff called the black drink and make them throw up like crazy.
What for?
To purge, to cleanse themselves.
Oh, okay. So instead of it going the other way, it was.
Yeah, I heard about those monkeys that was given. What was it? They were given COVID and herpes, and the whole truckload of them wrecked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they were infected with COVID and herpes.
And who? How did they end up wrecking? Why did they get that? Because humans gave them this?
Yeah, humans give it to them. They was experimenting with them and seeing how to cure them, and they were sending them from somewhere.
How did they end up wrecking?
Louisiana or somewhere at this research facility to a place in Florida, and they wrecked in Mississippi.
Oh, it was just. And then what happened? They died?
The monkeys? Native Americans did not smoke cannabis. Cannabis was not native to the Americas.
Oh, what did they smoke?
They smoked rabbit tobacco, different types of tobaccos. That was native types of tobaccos, not the imported kind.
But how would they go on their quest?
Peyote was a good one.
Okay.
Gypsum weed, if you know how to apply it, was a good one. There was other herbs you could do to send you on vision quest.
That's normal happy glasses.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are misconception that, but actually cannabis come from started in Asia, through Europe into Africa, and then on to the United States during the first meeting of the Spaniards who brought it here for rope and to get high.
This is a good question, Maverick. So Mormons could not have a coffee enema. That's a version of abstaining from coffee, I guess.
Yep.
Could they have a coffee enema? Do you know? Mormons?
I don't think so.
Well, I guess they can't have that. And they can't have coffee cake if there's coffee in it. And they can't have rum cake if there's rum in it.
Right.
So I guess that's a no for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a video clip. Let's see. RC Kim says from the Japanese experts lecture in 1984. Oh, it's just the one about the how they're going to do the transplant of the head. So.
Oh, cool. That'll be cool.
I think that's what that was. Oh, okay. L. Ron Hubbard was, he developed Dianetics. Yep. Pat Price was a Scientologist who worked on Stargate and said Mount Nyangani was significant.
Actually,
train before you go.
L. Ron Hubbard had studied a lot of other psychology literature and psychology books before Dianetics, and he took other people's information and stuffed it together and give it his twist.
Okay.
You
Now,
get
Maverick says he's gonna find out more on ChatGPT. I know. Yeah. Okay.
and
This
just
is
so
cool.
you know, Native
Colin?
Americans didn't all live in teepees. That's mostly plains natives.
Mhm.
The people out in the plains, the Great Plains, so they could follow the buffalo.
So they were living. The others were living in what kind of?
In the eastern
Okay.
United States, like the tribe my father's from, they lived in wood huts or log huts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Colin says he saw a documentary that mentioned that the Council of 12 in Battlestar Galactica was based on the arrangement of the body of elders in the early Mormon Church. Oh
Yes.
my
Well, what
goodness.
about the quorum of the 70? Man, we got to have them. Oh,
Yeah,
it must have been all the other people.
Yeah, have both.
Actually, you're probably right in that
That
because
might
I
be.
know that guy was a Mormon that did that.
hmm Can they have a coffee table? Can Mormons have a coffee table, or do they have to call it something else? Yeah, they can have a coffee table. Yes, you're funny.
But it's called a water table.
Yeah, there you go. Or a lemonade table.
Yeah, lemonade. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. So technically, okay, ChatGPT says there's no official LDS statement specifically banning coffee enemas. Okay, but most faithful members would probably avoid them out of both religious caution and health prudence.
Huh.
Well, and the thing is too that there's actually health benefits to green tea, but they say no to that. So I don't understand. I just wish
Oh.
I knew. Hi, Jay.
Did you know this one?
Jay says he's driving, but he's listening. Okay, now what?
That 4,000 monkeys living outside of Beaufort, South Carolina, on Morgan Island.
I didn't know
They
that.
escaped from a research lab and still there to living. That's
They
crazy.
escaped, and they're being left alone. Well, good. We need to stop experimenting on these poor animals.
Yeah.
So Dallas has.
Do Mormons still have more than one wife? No, they do not.
It depends on the sections.
All right. Mormons are like any other religion. They branched off like Baptist. You can be a Baptist. You can be Southern Baptist, Triumph Baptist, Free Will Baptist, blah, blah, blah.
Primitive Baptist.
Yeah.
Independent Baptist. There's lots of different
It
Baptists.
goes on and on and on. Same thing with Mormons now. And so you've got this weird sect of Mormons out there. It's called the Order. And they only marry family members. They're off the chart nuts. You talk about cult 101.
Coffees are a conscience matter. I love it.
Then you had Warren Jeffs, fundamentalist Latter-day Saints. They were.
Yeah, that's a cult. That's that don't even count really.
Yeah, but they were founded by one of the original anyway.
But they took it to another level.
Yeah, when it was passed on to the Jeffs family. And then, but you got the Ethereum Brotherhood, which is the oldest, and they don't do that. It has to be somebody that's of marrying age. You have to be able to provide for the wife to take a wife. And I dated someone that was in that faith one time. And that was weird, but she would not have polygamy in her home.
She didn't want to.
She's like, if you want that, you can leave. I was like, I just question. You got to remember now, I was about 24, 25. So
that was Arthurian Brotherhood.
Yeah.
That's it. So there's a couple different knockoff groups that do practice polygamy as their own free will to do so, but the mainstream Mormon Church does not do that.
No, you can't have you can't. They're strict on that. The mainstream church, you can only have one wife, no concubines, no none of that, just one wife.
Yeah.
But some of those sects, those splinter groups, they're a little weird.
Well, what about the one that Cody Brown belongs to? They're pretty decent, right? Cody Brown.
That's the Ethereum Brotherhood. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they have rules and.
Yeah, but you see how that ended up.
Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe it's because whenever you put your dirty laundry on television, it's never going to go well.
Jane Spitfire says she dated an Amish guy and he was a good kisser too and hated TV. That's every woman's dream.
What now? Amish?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That is so funny.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I grew up around a lot of Latter-day Saints, so I
Okay.
know some.
All right, let's see what. Okay, my neighbor is a Mormon, and he says he can't drink rum, but most Mormons don't have any problem with eating rum cake.
I guess because the alcohol evaporates when you cook it.
I actually, I know someone who is in the church, and she says that she would not eat rum cake. So maybe it's a conscience matter, right?
It's been far. That is too funny, Jane. I like that.
Yeah. I'll never understand the no green tea thing, though.
Well, Matthew. You're actually right. The other wives get furious, but some of these people that grow up in those cults,
I
they accept it. It's kind of weird.
Wife and chairman. Yeah, and actually, it's not that bad if you've grown up around it and you're used to it and you feel like you're just one big part of one big family and you're all together, you're all there to help each other, that kind of thing.
Yeah, you gotta remember, I've been around a lot of Latter-day Saints, even some of the ones out there, because Colorado City was a big place in Utah, right there. It's called the Four Corners area. So you had Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, and Arizona all right there. And that's where the fundamentalists were. Went through there, weird people, very leery of everybody, looked suspicious at everybody. Cult, you feel the cult mentality as soon as you drive through there. I just done it just to see what it was like.
Oh, you went through there?
Yeah, that's when I was going out to Arizona for quite a while, and I was living over in Arizona a little bit. Coco,
you're a dog.
you're heavy for such a little girl. But anyway, man, you scratched me. But that was a weird thing to see. And then I went to another city there in Utah, and that's where the Ethereum Brotherhood was. Very nice people. Was no hanky-panky, no foolishness. It was just a man with his, multiple wives.
You have to be very organized for that to work.
You got 7 wives, and everybody works together, prays together.
And they all have their separate houses, by the way. That's the way they were supposed to do it. So Jeff says he talked to an African guy who his dad had 3 wives, and as a child it was horrible and lots of jealousy. So obviously they probably weren't doing it right. They they had to have separate houses. If there's jealousy going on, it's not going to work.
Well, it's just like Cody Brown. Cody Brown's wives were all good until he brought the younger wife in, and it fell apart.
Well, he was showing favoritism to the newest wife. Yep. That was the problem. The 3 of them were fine together once they brought that last one in, and he was showing her favoritism, and now he's just with her, and the other 3 left.
Well, I don't even think he's with her now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like a mayor with a city council. The mayor can't do anything without the city council allowing it. That's what it's a lot like that.
Northern Utah is absolutely beautiful. I agree. I've done it, and those areas are beautiful.
I'd like to go one day.
Book of Mormon does say love thy enemies. Oh, enemies.
Enemies. Love thy enemas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just silly. But yes, love your enemies too. I think it would be hard to manage a few wives and children as head of household. Yeah, Jane, anyone ever see the TV show Big Love? It was about Mormon with 3 wives and 6 kids.
Yeah.
I did not see that show. I've seen the Cody Brown show. It was called Sister Wives.
When we got married, we were in Vegas. And we were at a McDonald's. We stopped there to eat. And there was a guy come in and a bunch of kids. What do you have? 3, 4 wives?
I think there was 3. I saw 3 wives, right. And then him. And he was old and they were younger. Yeah,
he was bringing them their food, bringing them everything over, taking care of the kids. They were sitting there waiting for him.
He looked like he was 60 with a 3-year-old kid. They're just like, ew.
Well, that one wife was a little bit older.
Okay.
Yeah, but she wasn't old as he was.
Like, how long are you going to be having kids?
But I noticed all the kids called him dad. I was like, oh, yeah, those are
his 30 kids.
It's more common out there in some areas. And not so common to see it in Vegas, though. That was kind of weird.
But it's fine. Whatever.
Hey, it's adult people making adult decisions. Who am I to judge?
Yeah, if
Is-
it works for you,
As long
okay.
as there's no abuse, no harm, no foul. But you start
No
abusing
jealousy.
people, you start messing with their mind. I got a problem with that.
Oh my. Stian says, I had to kill myself to earn a living with one wife. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they would afford all that. But also, there's usually everybody's working and they have like maybe one or two stay-at-home wives and the rest work. 3 husbands don't sound interesting.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, men get that
chickens.
dominating bullcrap going on, and they'd be fighting each other before the day would be over.
And you wouldn't know who the baby daddy is.
Yeah.
That would be a problem. I belong to the what? Koningskind order. Some say it's a cult. I have never heard of it.
Who said that?
Channel.
Okay.
Nibelgend Koningskind.
Okay.
Do you know? I've never heard of it.
I don't know anything. I can't. Here's the thing. How can I say something about something I don't know? So I've never heard of it. So I don't know if it's a cult or not, my friend.
Yeah.
Research it though.
Yeah.
Research everything. Research, and don't read your organization's own material. You'll go crazy on that.
Yeah.
Read outside of your organization what everybody else is saying and see what you think.
So, yeah, Jane, you told me about that comedy, Everyone Burns. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I watched one of the
That
episodes.
was hilarious.
Yes, and it was.
But they wouldn't let us upload none of it.
I know, because they were so stinking stingy with everything. Even just 2 minutes, it was too much. The Jehovah's Witnesses come knock on your door, and then the guy lets them in, and he's like showing them into the house and one door and the other door, and then finally he goes like, come this way, and it's the back of the house, and it's just a pitfall all the way down, and they just fall. It was kind of funny.
Pity the last wife, he'd be tired.
I know. Gotta make your rounds.
Oh,
not every day.
When I was 24, it sounded like a great idea. Trust me.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
try doing that at
no, thank you.
60 and 70. It's like, of course, by then, maybe they wouldn't want that either. There's a community in Tibet where a woman marries all the brothers and gets a shared wife. Huh. Okay. I've never heard of that one.
1 week off every 3. Yeah, that's right. Ooh. They all sync up, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. If I were one of the husbands, I'd only have to show up 1 or 2 days a week. That was my main thought.
Oh, baby daddy. Jane, you're funny. You make me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wondered that too, Happy Thoughts. How did Solomon's wives and concubines manage? Well, they wouldn't. They probably rarely saw Solomon. Rare. And King David too. They really didn't. And they didn't really get their own life like that. But maybe they were happy just knowing that they were taken care of financially.
And they didn't have Bob. Back then, no Bob.
Bob?
Yeah. Battery operated boys.
Oh.
They were just in bad shape, man. That had to have been terrible. Because let me tell you something. Any man, well, no, that's not for this. This is PG.
All I can say is my new nickname is Recycled Virgin. I am too nervous.
I love it. Who said that?
Jane.
Jane.
I like that. It's a good name. Recycled. Yeah. Yeah.
Nowadays, you have to be nervous. Jeez.
Oh, I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Talk about flesh eating trading. Females got traded like cattle. Oh, that's really sad.
Jay.
Yeah, dating can be scary now, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Yes. Not recycled, restored.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think about that. And David, too. And David had God, it says the Bible, he blessed him with all these wives and concubines, yet he took another man's wife. It's like, man, what kind of toad was he?
I mean, I don't get it. Like, how do you have all these women? You have a palace, you have money, you have everything you can imagine.
Yeah.
And yet you want to take another man's wife. I don't understand.
And get her impregnated.
Yeah. He brings her over. Okay, she gets pregnant the first time they do this. And then he has her husband
killed,
sent to the front lines so that he could die in battle.
Dang, I said it that time. Yeah. Unalived.
And then I mean, I'm just like, maybe Bathsheba must have been extremely beautiful. That's all I got to say. He must have never seen anybody as pretty as her.
She was bathing on that rooftop.
Yeah, I mean,
that'll teach you. Don't, if you're a female, don't bathe on a rooftop.
Well, she was on her own property, but yes, okay. Still, that didn't give him the right to do that.
Oh God! Hello from Ireland.
Hello. Who
Pleasure to meet you. North or South Ireland?
Oh, okay. I'm off the sauce 6 days, and the wife wants me to go to the Kingdom Hall tomorrow. Oh, man. Got the jitters. Wish I was in the pub singing country rock songs and kind of listening to advice. Oh,
Thin Lizzy songs, man.
Any advice on helping?
From someone who used to like to drink quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Occupy your time.
Okay.
Focus on health. I don't know your age, so. And believe it or not, a little bit of the devil's lettuce helps to make you not want that demon alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Because alcohol will make you make bad decisions. A little bit of the devil's lettuce don't do that.
Yeah, and it's addictive.
And going to the Kingdom Hall is not going to help you stay away from the sauce. That'll put more stress in your life.
Mm-hmm.
It's the last thing you need.
It turns people into that.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Yeah. How many witnesses do you guys ever meet that was alcoholics? I mean, come on.
Yeah. A lot of them.
Yeah.
It's just because it creates a stressful environment. So if you can get out of that, that would be better. But I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Please your family.
Yeah.
Oh. So in the Bible, it says King David had teenage virgins to keep him warm.
Oh, yeah. And then it says, I like this one at KD
That is Artsy Kim.
Oh, that's Artsy Kim. Okay. It says, and yet David is the good example.
That is always in the Watchtower. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's.
They forget about what. I mean, they do. I mean, he was a repentant sinner. Right?
Here's the thing: Watchtower's notorious for pulling stuff out of Psalms. Do they even know what the word Psalms means? It's repentance. It's David giving his repentance to God for what he had done. And it has nothing to do with prophecy whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hilarious stuff, man. She knew when David walked his balcony, and she knew her bathroom was where he could see.
Well, I don't
maybe
know
maybe that's true. I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't say that, but we don't know. But either way, I mean, like, I'm not about to go outside and take a bath. I mean, that's just not a good idea unless you're like in the country. And
but then again, if a man can't control himself,
yeah, that too.
That's just pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you got everything you can imagine. That is all gossip of the Bible.
Especially when you got that many wives. And I can tell you, I lived a pretty wild life when I was young. And
Okay.
you can only see and do so much, and there's no more interest. It's like, who cares?
Colin says David was a peeping Tom,
Yeah.
among other things. Some role model he was. I know he was a peeping Tom for sure.
He wasn't a very good guy when it come to his morality.
Okay.
So think
But,
about that. I
no,
mean,
he was repentant.
yeah, he was, but think about
I
this.
just don't know why he would need to go
You
that
got
far.
all these wives and concubines. I mean, that's a lot of women this man had. And yet he chose another man's wife. That makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he couldn't control himself. So he had no control. That's not a good example in the Bible. That shows a man that has bad control of his life.
Yeah.
Especially after all those wives and stuff. I mean, if you got that many women,
And they already had a
how
pile
could
of
you even
kids.
have the least bit of interest in your mind, even the tiniest bit of interest? You're like, good Lord, save me. I need to go on a sabbatical and go somewhere safe and by myself for about a month. I'll be back.
Of course, we don't really know what the life was like for the women back then. We don't know. So maybe he didn't really get to see that many women, even though he was married to them. But either way, I'm not giving excuses.
There's no excuse for that. I'm sorry. It's a human being. People say, "Oh, couldn't control me." You can control yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, if seeing somebody naked makes you aroused, then you got some problems in your head, unless you're into them. If you're into somebody and see them, yeah, it's different.
Delivery says maybe he went out to his balcony and played his harp, and many thought, "Hey, what's this? What's happening over here?" Maybe so. So if you in Africa, the nudity is like everyone attending a gym, sauna, or shower.
Right.
You do not show yourself interested. The saying is that this betrays a crooked heart.
Right.
Penalties are harsh. Okay.
Well, yeah, very true, man. It's like going to Spain. You go to Barcelona, you go out on the beach.
Yeah.
There's naked people everywhere, man. You know, the first thing they do if they see you staring, filthy American. They know. Yeah.
And how do we know that really happened with David? I mean, we're just going by what the Bible says, but
yeah,
I don't know. Oh, you're right. So we had talked about how Watchtower was obsessed with demons and sex, and then the other thing was the corn thing. Yes.
Oh, Jane, there is a place, if you go to St. Martin, go to Orient Beach, and that's all I got to say. Just Orient Beach, St. Martin. You go on a cruise or go there and fly and stay. Go to the French side. Tell them you want to go to Orient Beach.
Oh, I got to charge the computer here.
Hand it over. Oh, hold on. There we go. Beautiful beach, by the way. And the nude side has the best beach.
Kings got into the habit of getting what they wanted. They are not used to the word no. I think that's what happened. I mean, when you call for somebody and they bring her to you.
Yeah, but I mean,
she was probably like,
the problem I have with that though is how can you be like with that many wives and concubines? How can you be sexually driven, sexually motivated to somebody else when you got more than you can handle?
I know, because it was something you couldn't have.
And that's the only reason. That would be the only absolute reason. Then that's breaking every commandment there is.
Yeah, coveting.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that can motivate people to want something that's not theirs. Just because you can't have it.
Anthony has the tips. Listen up, folks.
Oh, okay. So in the Bible and the book of the Kings have the additional history, I guess, about David. Oh, wow.
King David was a real family man. That's true. Absalom doing what he did broke his heart. I mean, when David had to have Absalom taken care of, that hurt him. That destroyed him. He tried his best to be a family man. That's true.
Ooh, here we go. So, Jane says Queen Vashti, her king,
Yeah.
hubby wanted her to come out naked to his friends. She said no, and she got booted out, and Esther became new queen.
Oh,
Ugh.
okay.
Yeah, there you go. Male chauvinism for you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Jeff, you're actually correct. People would also know God's law brought her over there.
I think, Zoini is in here, right? I think I overlooked her.
Zoini, I saw her a while ago.
Hi, Zoini.
Oh, I said hi to her.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
hi.
see Jenny here, though. I'm sorry, Jenny. I didn't say hey. Hey.
Mhm. Yeah.
And how did we get off on? I got off on a tangent, guys. I am so sorry.
All the people who brought Bathsheba over would have known God's law and said something. I know. Like, why did they be like, no, I'm not going to bring her? Maybe he would have been like, off with your head. Then give me what I want, because I'm the king.
Yeah, that was a
You're gonna
good
be
point,
punished.
Jeff. I like that.
Colin says they didn't have girl magazines back then. Yeah, they had the real women. When I was 20
Oh, Maverick's talking about the gay nudist beach. I've heard of that,
Yeah.
man. So I guess that's true.
in Portugal and swam around a cove and realized it was a gay nudist beach. I swam away so fast I could have won an Olympic medal. Mhm. Hi, CJ. Mhm.
You know, Europe views things a little differently than America. We see things a little differently with
Yeah.
sexuality.
Well, our original topic was just about how Watchtower hides things in plain sight, and the rank and file don't even realize it. So we talked about the history of Rutherford, Beth Serene, because someone was asking, and how he's actually most likely buried in there, although he wasn't supposed to be, because that was against the city
Ordinance,
laws.
yeah.
The ordinance. And then, of course, their whole like trying to erase 1975, and the rank and file just believe whatever the current governing body members tell them, and they never question anything. Oh yes, and that's another thing. Watchtower hides the list of the CSA abusers from each King
Yeah.
Hall.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
news, I guess, I don't know if anybody saw it, but Alaska, I mean, Kim and Mikey done something on it. Fixing My Faith did, several people now, watching Watchtower. Watching Watchtower always, does a lot. But
Yes.
there's a guy there that's ministerial servant, just got hit with 20 charges, CSA,
Wow.
in Alaska.
Yeah.
Very young to all young, but some very young to the age of 13 to 15 and then younger.
Yeah, and then there was that man that was messing with his children.
Oh yeah, who was that? We saw that one.
And it was really terrible.
That was just recently we read that.
Yeah, he got his own daughter pregnant.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But that's a court case too, right?
Yeah.
But the man is not going to go to prison because
why is he not going to prison?
You said he was too old. They weren't going to send him to prison.
The case was too old. No, he's going to prison.
Oh.
No. He's going to prison.
Good. Okay, yeah. I misunderstood.
Yeah, it was just an old case that just come up.
So this man is most likely going to prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he fathered his own grandchild. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. And
he was an elder.
He messed with a lot of kids. His own children and some others. While he was married, and his wife didn't leave him, or did she?
No, she didn't leave him. Weird, man. Weird stuff.
I don't understand.
And the other elders, they had dismissed him, disfellowshipped him at one point. He comes back, becomes an elder again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Watching Rocky Horror Picture Show, I love it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, we should have watched Rocky Horror.
Sue,
Yeah, I agree
Sue
with you.
mentioned that one. That's a good Halloween movie too, isn't it?
Yep.
Mhm.
It's the late night double feature picture show.
There was a funny movie called Mom. I saw it years ago. Mom.
Nope.
Maybe I've heard of that. I don't know if I've seen it. Yeah, this might be a good thing to do is write down a list of movies you'd like to see again, or if you haven't seen it, you can
False
watch
prophecy. Listen.
Oh yeah, you're right, Maverick. I think that we need to update the qualifications for elders because they are getting younger and younger. If you
cool.
saw the annual meeting, they had this one
Cedric?
elder who was a Bethelite, and he was so young. Goodness, he must have been 25. I'm like, how in the world is this young man supposed to be counseling people? It's crazy.
Oh yeah, Sweden. God, how can we not talk about that?
Yeah, and right.
Sweden's not going to go ahead. You researched it.
So yeah, I've got a video coming up. Of course, we probably all heard about Sweden.
Just give the highlights.
Yeah, just they basically Watchtower is asking for some money, and they said no, not unless you follow this list, because they noticed that Watchtower is discriminating against people that they ostracize people. And that's, you can't ostracize people for either leaving or for getting disfellowshipped for whatever reason, and that's just not okay. And so they were just saying, hey, if you want our money, you have to change these laws. And of course, Watchtower's not going to do that if they can get away with it, but maybe they will if they're going to get money. We'll see, right?
Oh, I like Mr. Mom as well.
I liked that movie, Mr. Mom. That was a really funny movie.
And I like the 80s one that he did with Henry Winkler. Oh, what was the name of that movie? I can't think of the name of it, but when he very first got started, Michael Keaton and Henry Winkler, and the girl from Cheers.
Okay.
It was a really good movie. The blonde with the short hair. Or average.
Someone from the church came around for film nights to that I could finally watch all the Pirates of the Caribbean films. Yeah. I loved those movies. I watched every single one as a witness, and I didn't care. I loved it. And I did not feel guilty. That was the one thing they couldn't get me on, I guess. And I thought too, one of the things I think might have helped me wake up more easily is the fact that I would not read any literature. I mean, I read what I had to for the meetings, just barely, just getting whatever I had to. I was just like my token service there. And maybe that helped me wake up because I wasn't reading the literature.
Wait a minute.
What?
New update on the Elders book. What types of Lego you are allowed? What?
Oh, I did not. Legos? Why does that matter?
I don't know.
Maybe it can't be in the shape of a demon.
Wow.
Personally, I don't think any organizations should get charity money. There must be another way to help in a disaster. What happens now is open to corruption. That's true. Yeah.
Well, for Halloween, I watched JW Library. I did. I watched JW Broadcasting. That was scary, man. It scared the crap out of me. Watched a lot of them too.
Yeah. Right. Maverick, explain the Lego situation. I don't really know.
Yeah, everybody's like.
And I didn't read the Watch and Awake magazine. It's true, Jane.
Oh, joke, young elders. Okay.
Oh. It was a joke. Silly. Yes, because they're so young.
Happy fraud and corruption is everywhere now.
Did anybody actually enjoy reading the Watchtower magazine? Did anyone enjoy reading that? the Watchtower. The Awake, I could see maybe you might like because it was a little bit of science in there. But did anyone actually like and enjoy reading the Watchtower, or did you feel like it was a chore? Oh, I have to study for the meeting.
Now,
And-
see, I don't have a
and the
dog in this
books.
race, technically. So I enjoy reading some of them just to see all the hypocrisy.
I know, but
It's crazy.
when you were trying to become a witness, did you enjoy reading any of it?
No, I thought it was lunacy.
Mm-hmm.
Once I realized what was going on, at first I thought it took it serious, and then I was like, "Hey, this stuff is
Happy
Looney
Thought
Tunes."
says no. I didn't enjoy when it was my turn to read the Watchtower at the meeting. Oh, well, I wouldn't mind reading. I like to do that, but I don't like. I mean, out loud.
Yeah.
But I don't like to read for myself because I would feel like it was a chore, and then I would always come across something
Right.
where I had all these questions, and that was my thing. I was like, well, I don't get this. This doesn't make any sense. And then I would just get frustrated and I'd stop reading it because it would make me angry. So that was why I would stop reading them.
My order is growing in Sweden. Oh, Channel 4 winner.
They never had real experts listed in references.
Anthony,
that
I
used
confess,
to
I can't
love
bring
my brother.
myself to read new SLF book. Oh, okay.
Okay, Jeff says he enjoyed reading the
I can see
Watching
that.
the World in the Awake. Okay, yeah, I was thinking the Awake I could see people might be enjoying, but the other stuff, I don't know if anyone else felt like they liked it, but I just did not.
Right.
Okay, so Stan says when you first join Watchtower, it makes you feel scripturally informed in deep things. Yeah. But after a while, it's rinse and repeat over and over again. That's true. I will say this.
Yep.
I did enjoy reading my book of Bible stories. I know a lot of people don't like that. I liked it because I liked the pictures. And if I read a story in the Bible, I had that picture in my head of this was what was really going on. And so I actually did enjoy that. I liked books with pictures.
Jeff said he enjoyed reading the Young People Ass book.
Okay.
Not.
I remember looking over that and thinking, dang, can't do anything.
Happy Thoughts just notice it.
What?
What's with the plain shirt?
Oh, the plain?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was trying a different look today.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if anybody
told
noticed.
This color looked good on me, so I wore it.
Yeah. That color does look good on you.
Yeah. Okay. Homo sapien enjoyed reading the Greatest Man book. I actually did like that book. That was like I liked that and my book of Bible stories and the Greatest Man book. Those were the two that I can remember that I enjoyed.
What kind of rules got in your cult? Yeah, I'd like to know too. Thank you, Jay.
What kind of rules got
in your cult? What kind of rules do you have in your cult for the other guy?
Oh.
He asked, was he in a cult?
Oh, okay.
I enjoy
the new literature was very dumbed down. Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks, Jenny. Okay.
Watchtower's ideas of academic reference. Yeah.
Is the sentence the Watchtower said? Oh, I know. I noticed that. Like, they will be like, okay, and in today's lesson, the Watchtower article of 1985 once said blah 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 blah. It's like basically saying, yeah, I said 20 years ago, I used to say blah 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 blah. Like, it's like you're giving yourself credit for something that was written down. Like, okay, that doesn't make it true. Silly.
Jenny Parfum said, yes, I love that color on you, Casey.
Yeah, thank you. Bo says it's his birthday in 2 weeks, but unfortunately I can't get your new t-shirts in the UK that says I'm finally celebrating my birthday.
Really? They're supposed to be able to ship there.
Yeah. It's supposed to be across several countries.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
That's
you
aggravating.
Can't get it or you can't get it in time. I guess that's the question.
Yeah. Because they're supposed to ship it there.
Yeah, I think that's what. And I don't know, maybe if you ordered it, I would think it would get there in 2 weeks. but it might take because they have to make it and all.
There's a manufacturing place there that would put it together for you.
Oh, well, thank you, Artsy Kim. She likes our colors
Oh, cool. Thank you.
today.
You both look nice. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Beverly is watching the World Series.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
I didn't even know that was on
today.
now. Who's in the World Series? Does anybody know?
The Dodgers?
The Dodgers?
Yeah, I don't know who else.
How'd you know that?
Beverly just told us.
Oh, I hadn't got that far yet. Oh, last game of World Series is tonight. Come on, Dodgers. Okay, I like the Dodgers too. LaRoche, he was one of my favorite guys. He was the coach.
Okay, so the talks now at the Kingdom Hall, Jeff says they're like a grab bag from Whose Line Is It Anyway? That is so funny. They have the most random scriptures and illustrations. Like they made the talk on the spot. Yeah, sure they did. Very
Blue
childish.
Jays and the Dodgers. Okay. Cool. That's got to be a good
I like
one.
what Jeff said, though. That was funny, right? Where he said that the talks now are like a grab bag from Whose Line Is It Anyways.
Yeah,
I love that.
That's true.
So funny. Oh, there's more present truth in the governing is. Oh, you're right. The governing body says past old light is the Watchtower formerly said. Yeah, that's right. Because they're always saying the governing body says blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Or, well, I mean, they still say the Watchtower says blah blah blah. They also say the governing body has decided blah blah blah. Like they are just equal to Jehovah God there. Okay.
Okay, Jeff.
Happy thoughts. You woke up.
Channel for Warner.
sorry.
My order is growing in Japan. Well, I thought he said it was growing in Sweden. Maybe it's growing back. Well, that's terrible, man. I hope you don't have a cult.
Yeah. So Happy Thoughts fully woke up during the lockdown. A few sisters prepared the Watchtower. I was delegated to be chairperson. Wow. So I noticed more and more the inconsistencies and misapplying scriptures. And that's really smart of you to notice that. That's the thing is a lot of times you don't realize, nobody knows they're in a cult until they have to be like almost smacked in the face with it.
One thing I'll say about XJWs though is they definitely are alert and intuitive to occults nowadays.
Yeah.
After coming out of one, they know.
Bye, Jane. She's got to go.
Oh, Jane, see you. Glad you were here. Time will pass.
Oh, bye. Oh, she said bye, Jane.
Okay.
Yeah, and time will pass here.
Yeah. Hey, Time.
Oh, I know, right? We're supposed to be getting the deeper things, but they keep feeding us as less than milk. I know. It's like watered down milk, I guess. So how can they call new light? Maybe in a couple years it's realized it was not really new light. I know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how people keep falling for it. If it's a lie, that's what it is. It's not new light. It's a lie. It was a lie then. It's still a lie because they're going to just change it next year. See something different. Yep. Oh, CJ, you said that my friend told me that everyone in the hall is wishing that I'd come back. Yeah. Don't fall for it. Yeah. I mean, I get it. People, may have friends in there, but, those are conditional friends. Yeah. Baby formula. There you go. Yeah. They feed you baby formula. Okay. Matthew says, thank you, everyone. Casey and Anthony, really appreciate the healing atmosphere and good humor. Really brilliant channel you run. Oh, thank you, Matthew.
Thank you,
That's really sweet.
That is.
Matthew's going to say goodbye. Okay. Well, bye, Matthew. Thank you for coming in today. We really appreciate you always.
Next time we got to get people to come on and talk. So, Matthew, I would like for you to be here and talk some.
And we love Maverick. We love Maverick too.
Oh, Maverick's going too?
No, I said we love Maverick.
Yeah, we love Matthew and we love Maverick. We miss you guys.
And when we had Seth on here last time, and that was cool.
Seth was cool. Oh, so was Dallas. Dallas was on here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The majority of Jehovah's Witnesses under the indoctrination of Watchtower. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's really hard for people to wake up in that mindset.
Yep.
They have to be slapped in the face with it.
But one thing I'll say, once you see the witnesses wake up, they're very attuned to other cults. I watch them call them out.
Maybe we can go visit you, Maverick, in England one day. I've never been to Europe.
Oh, wow.
I want to go one day.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's different. It's very different than the States.
Yeah.
Great Britain's similar to here, but
yeah,
little differences.
I know one thing.
Man, you go over to France or Spain. Spain's where everybody goes to vacation.
Oh.
It's very different.
Yeah. I've
It's
never
fun.
been to Europe. I'd love to go one day. So yeah.
I know, Maverick, you've been to Spain to vacation or a holiday, I guess you'd say.
Holiday, yes. I know a few, English phrases. I used to love this show called, which I've mentioned this before, I think on here, called Keeping Up Appearances. It was back in the 90s, and it was about this lady who she came from like this really poor, trashy family, and she tried to, make herself, but she bettered herself, and she didn't like associating with her family because they embarrassed her. It was really funny. It was a funny show. Yeah. Huh. Hello. Oh, Christian. Hello from France. Hello, Christian.
Hello,
Thank
Christian.
you for coming on today. I wonder, it's like what? It must be about like 11:30 your time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Spain's fun. Great Britain's fun too. Been to Great Britain several times.
Yeah.
So, what words do you know that you know? Do you know quid?
Quit. Oh, that's some of their money. I don't know if
one quid's a pound.
Oh, okay.
Do you know spanner?
Mm-mm.
It's a wrench.
Okay.
Torch.
Yeah, flashlight.
Hey. A knock up. Wake up call.
Oh, okay. The loo is the toilet, the bathroom, and rubbish is trash.
Yeah. Oh, that's rubbish. Oh, how about take the piss? Take the piss is one you're a lot.
I don't know.
That means don't be messing with me. Don't take a piss on me. Don't pick on me or
don't pick
tell
on
me. Tell me BS.
Oh,
Don't be telling me BS. Don't
goodness,
take a piss.
Well, what is it?
Yeah,
okay.
It's all the same.
Oh, it's like, like I said, that lady from the Keeping Up Appearances. I said that she came from a trashy family. Maybe I should say she came from a rubbish family.
There you go. Rubbish.
She came from a rubbish family.
Boot. Yeah, that's right.
The trunk is
trunk
a
is a
boot
boot.
of a
I
car.
forgot about that.
And of course, chips is
there you go.
French fries.
Right.
And crisps are chips.
Yeah.
And biscuits are cookies.
Right.
There we go. Now, what are biscuits?
Oh yeah, I don't know that one. And they do have them. Tea cakes? No, it's not tea cakes. What are biscuits there?
Pastries, maybe?
I know they have them. I saw them.
Are you winding me up?
Oh, it's Tian.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Windscreen.
A windshield is a windscreen. I just found that out because I watched
the
show.
That's a good.
This new show called Talamasca.
Yeah.
And they're British.
Scones. Thank you.
They said that on there. Oh, crumps. Is it crumps too?
Maybe it's crumps too. I don't know. I know scones.
Biscuits
too.
or scones. Okay.
Or
right.
Crumps. Maybe it's crumps too. Yeah.
Yeah. No one ever. Because I mentioned slapping somebody, to wake you up. Okay. No one ever slapped me, but wait a second. Maybe I'm confused. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, they say tomatoes.
Tomato. Yep, tomato instead of tomato. Petrol is gas.
Yep. Let's see. Take the piss. What was some other sayings?
Mazda.
Bangers are like the type of
Crumpets are
sausage.
not biscuits. Okay, so a biscuit is actually a scone.
Oh,
someone
bits
was
and
saying.
bobs.
And what's that?
Maverick could tell you.
I don't know. How about apples and isn't there some apples and
Bits and bobs.
apples and pears?
Yeah, there is that too.
I learned that from Austin Powers. Okay.
God.
Oh, okay. So crumpets, are they like the English muffin?
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. And I know another full stop means like if you're just saying something like like in here we would be like, and I didn't want to do that ever again, period. And they would say full stop instead of period.
Maverick, do you eat haggis?
Oh, bits and bobs is like knickknacks. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wobbly bits.
Yeah, there you go.
I love it. Yes. Merry old England. All right.
Haggis. Oh, that's beyond.
I've never had that. No, thank you. Full
Oh, you
stop
know what it is?
Period. Yeah. Isn't it like stomach of a sheep or something? The guts
I think it's like lungs or something. Yeah.
of a sheep or a goat?
Yeah, it's something to do with sheep. Yeah. Ugh.
Okay.
It's like yeah,
it's
intestine.
like eating gizzards and
Hey, now look.
I don't know.
I grew up in
Chicken
the deep
gizzards.
South, and I
Hey.
grew up in the country originally on a Native American reservation.
Okay.
So
Well,
killing hogs or unaliving pigs and cleaning them, and yes,
well, they would eat the.
we eat chitlins, and they are good.
I've never had that, and I have smelled it driving by
But we didn't-
somebody's house, and it was so disgusting.
But we would take them, wash them and boil them and everything, and then we'd cook them or bake them in the oven with batter, or either fry them with hot, spicy cayenne pepper. Oh my God, that's good.
Oh, so there's a Cockney words too.
Oh yeah,
someone
about Cockney.
said,
Cockney's crazy.
Spoonerisms.
Yeah. Look, two people
I don't know
speaking
what that
Cockney,
means.
I'm convinced they don't understand each other.
Are you sure? Okay, Pomo Sapien says, I have to go. Great stream. As always, Casey and Anthony. See y'all next time. Bye, everyone. Okay.
Thanks, man. See you next time.
I know. And you're right. Most Americans speak English. And I love the English language. I think it's really cool. And I would love to speak more like a British person and the proper way. My order is awaiting shoe opening for money.
Oh, we're right about how we say aluminum. Thought.
Okay. Oh, yeah. They aren't chitlins, they're chitterlings. Oh,
Who said that?
Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. Chitterlings.
Oh, apples and pears are stairs?
We call them
I didn't know
chitlins.
that. Yeah.
Cockney rhymes.
Rhyming slang is a whole new language. Oh,
well.
yeah, like I wouldn't know it.
Well, the Southern accent come from like Scottish and Irish dialects. And Welsh.
Yep. Okay, Maverick can teach the principles. Wow, that's pretty good though. You could understand Aussie then, right? Because he spoke Cockney, and I know on one time they were interviewing him and Sharon on some TV show, and he was over here mumbling something, and she started laughing, and she goes, and they're like, and nobody knew what he was saying, and this was in England, okay?
Yep.
And she said, "Let me translate."
Oh, I remember that.
I'll translate, and I mean, actually, he was speaking, English. It's just that he mumbled.
Well, he spoke Brimmy, which is, oof.
Yeah, it was just hard to understand him a little bit, just because he kind of
Brimmy
mumbled.
Yeah.
So.
What's the correct way to say that, Maverick? Brimmy or Brummy?
Oh, okay. Okay, so a trouble and strife is a wife. Oh my goodness. You can learn U.S. Cockney if we came around your gaff. Gaff?
I hear you there, Joe.
So they would join two words to rhyme and sound like the third word. So a cup of Rosie Lee.
This is a song about a cup of tea. This is a
Mhm.
song called Rosie Lee.
Or they just say a cuppa, right?
Yep.
It's like a cuppa, and that's like tea or coffee, I think.
Well, Rosalie is, they always say Rosalie when they say tea. Well, don't always, but a lot of people use
What's
the
a
word.
cuppa?
Oh, it's a cup. It's a cup of something.
No.
It's going to be a
It's-
cup of tea, but
No, it's cuppa.
Rosalie is also tea.
Okay.
A lot of
cuppa
English use
means
that.
something. Okay, Sue is still watching the Rocky Horror movie on Hulu. Yes. That's cool. And an appropriate movie for this time of year.
That is a good movie for this time of year.
I've never watched it.
She just come around. Oh, it went away.
What now?
Maverick said something and it went away.
Oh.
Cuppa.
Cuppa is okay. Okay. Oop.
Teacup.
Ah, I just hit something here. Okay.
Yes.
So it's a cuppa
My
is a
gaff.
tea. It's a tea, a cup
Right,
of
Jeff.
tea. Okay. So it's not coffee or tea. It's just tea, hot tea, cuppa.
So Jeff's father was from North Carolina and he
Mhm.
is a Yankee.
So he likes to use
So that's why he says chitterlings.
chitterlings instead of chitlins.
Now, my mother was from North Carolina. My father
Mhm.
is from South Alabama, around the Florida line.
Oh.
No can be tea also.
It can be. Oh. Okay.
Coffee, tea. Oh, a cup. It could be coffee or tea. Yeah. Casey and Anthony asked Maverick if he can explain Bristol's
In the Cockney
in the Cockney
rhyming
rhyme
slang.
slang.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Bristol's.
A spot of tea. Okay.
I also wonder if
Oh.
Maverick can speak Brummy. Or
Yeah.
Brimmy.
Cup of something. Tea, cup
Yeah.
of tea, cup of coffee, cup of. So I have to watch this movie, Rocky Horror, with fans several times.
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, I want you to picture this in your mind.
Your allergies are messed up.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Okay.
Here's this young kid from Alabama.
Oh.
Not really conservative because I grew up very open-minded at home, but to some extent. And long hair, black fingernails,
Mhm.
in California with this extremely bad Southern accent. And I meet a girl and she takes me to the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Mhm.
I was terrified at first because going in, I'm looking at people going, man, what have I got myself into? Somebody's touching my hair. They're like, oh, your hair is pretty. It's like, okay, thank you. And I was like, let me get in here and see what's going on. And then I go in and people are spraying water, throwing cards, throwing rice. That was interesting.
Wow. Now I've never been to a movie at the movie theater where people were that active in it. Not even Star Wars. Okay, so Bristol's equals 3 penny bits equals tits. That's what it's called. That's funny. So you could do a better Alabama accent than the Cockney accent?
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's cool.
Well, just so you know, Forrest Gump does not sound like he's from Alabama. So, well, maybe he's North Alabama, but not where he's supposed to be from.
I like Leroy loves the Welsh accent. Yes, I also love the Scottish accent. I think it's so cool. It's very, it's like they accentuate every letter. So I like it. I've learned how to speak Canadian. I've been practicing for 2 weeks, eh?
Brahmi, not
funny.
Cockney.
That's all you got to say is eh at the end of every word. Uh-oh, Coco's crying. It's time for us to go. Next week, let's talk about how miserable dating is as a witness youth. Oh, yeah. Well, you're not supposed
that's
to.
another hang up we
That's a
should have
good one.
talked about.
Okay.
One of the quirks is the fact of how dating as a JW. We
it's
mentioned that
almost
before.
impossible to
Yeah.
date.
How did we forget to mention that?
Okay, so we will do that. Maybe we'll talk about dating, how difficult it is to date as a witness youth. Well, really any age, but because as you know, you have to have a chaperone. You can't really get to know someone because they're just like pressure, and to either break up or get married. And then how do you get to know somebody if somebody's already always there? Now, I mean, you can talk on the phone, but
Liverpool. That's what it's hard to understand for me. But yeah, we need to talk about that. Yeah, you can't talk to somebody on the phone, really. You got to be chaperoned at everything. That's ridiculous.
I know. I love the English, Scottish,
Dating Impossible. We just summed up the whole show. Dating Impossible.
Yeah, Dating Impossible.
Bo the Hopper's a lot of secret dating.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, how else are you going to date? Dick Van Dyke was bad at doing Cockney in Mary Poppins. I know, it was funny. I remember it was silly.
Yeah, Glasgow, Liverpool, both. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was just wondering, Maverick, if you hear the I have a southern accent, but it's not like an Alabama one. But I was just wondering if you hear the Scottish and Welsh influence in the accent.
You're guilty just for wanting a mate. All eyes on you. I know, it's so silly. Like, what? You like this guy? I mean, like, okay, chill. Well, when are you gonna get married? I don't know. I just met him.
And then you got a bunch of super horny teenagers ready to get married at drop of a hat.
Well, and then you marry the wrong person because of that. There's a lot of secret Glaswegian, someone from Glasgow. Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah. They have a weird accent. Jeez.
If you find someone that has parents who are cool, or you have to sneak out of the house like I did. Yep. Oh yeah. I remember this one girl who we were like, gosh, maybe 16. No, wait, maybe younger than that. I mean, I think we were like 14 or 15. And she was sneaking out of the house and going over to this other guy's house who was in the congregation. He was like 17 and making out with him. And then like the parents found out about it, and I don't know. It's like nobody did anything except gossip. Beverly has a southern accent. Does anyone think I have a southern accent? I'm just curious to know what I sound like. I don't know. I almost got DEI married. No, not order approved.
Okay.
The Welsh accent is cool. Yeah, I've heard it. I like it. Dr. Spooner, to someone in church, you're acupuncturing my pie.
My mother evidently, I done a DNA test, and my mother evidently was Welsh, English and Welsh.
Oh.
And
really interesting. Okay,
French.
So someone says that
my dad, Native American and Irish, was pretty simple.
Okay, so there's a funny skit called Harry Einfield Scaffolders on YouTube. It's really funny. Okay, I haven't heard of it. Cool. So someone says I sound like I'm from Ohio. Someone else said that it sounds like I was from the north, but I moved to the south as a teenager. Okay. So someone else thinks I sound like I'm from Texas. Man, okay.
Cool.
So I
you can tell I'm from the South.
Oh, can you tell that he's from the South?
Yeah, I think.
Me personally, I'm from the South, deeper South. I'm from South Carolina. So I've always lived in the South. I have never lived anywhere else. So I am a Southerner. But I will say this, my dad is from out West. So perhaps the mixture of the Southern accent with the California accent, maybe that was why mine doesn't sound like nobody knows where I'm from, you know. Yeah, and I knew I think we mentioned
Leroy, we both
in
have
the
lovely accents. Thank you, Leroy.
Well, I just wonder if he sounds like he's from the South too.
I'm not from the Carolinas. She is.
Alabama for him.
Yeah.
Alabama, you know. But then he lived in California too, so.
Yeah, I did live there for quite a few years.
Hi, TJW. Oh,
TJW, what's up? But we are in the Carolinas now. I've been here for quite a while.
I found out through Ancestry DNA I have Welsh, Scottish, English, and Western European. Oh, okay, cool. I did a DNA test on me too. And I'm mostly English, actually. Actually, that's my predominant one.
That's Bama. Yeah,
Alabama.
Yeah.
You kind of sound Northern English. You have a soft accent. Huh. Really? Oh, maybe I could fit in over there in merry old England. I'll change my accent. So
thought I was head Canadian.
When I go there, maybe
take off, eh?
I could try. Yes, I can practice. My dad is from coastal Carolina, North Carolina.
Oh, cool. Who's that?
Very beautiful there, Jeff. But he joined the military and moved to New York State as an adult. He intentionally tries to lose his accent, but sometimes it comes out.
Man.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's certain words I say, it's like I've worked very hard not to when I was in California. And now that I've been living back in the South, I say them really badly. And it's like I mutilate the E vowel. Why?
So Sue says that people say that she talks too fast and mumbles. She's from California.
Go. Yeah. Canadian. That's cool though. I like Canadian accent.
Christian says sorry. Okay. Christian says Anthony Morris, nobody sees me when I'm thirsty, but everybody sees me when I've been drinking. That's true.
Maverick accents they are fascinating. I actually like accents.
Yeah, they are.
Northern California. Wow. Okay, that's a beautiful area.
But now, Sue, you're in Iowa. Now that's a different accent.
Are you in the far part of the Northern California, like Lake Shasta area, or not that far?
Okay. Bye. Happy thoughts. She's leaving.
Bye. Happy thoughts.
See you next week.
Much love. Thank you. Always. Thank you.
My dog's going nuts now because of our dogs. Oh goodness. Hi, David. What did you miss? Okay. Nothing. What did he miss?
Who's this? David Rita. Oh my.
Recap.
A lot. Okay.
Not really.
Recap. You missed the fact we talked about Beth Sarim and Rutherford being buried in the garage floor and concrete poured over the top of it. And the fact they sold it, wondered if it was haunted.
It's confirmed it's not haunted. Okay.
Yes, confirmed it's not. The two dogs there are really lovely. Someone actually placed literature there. Let's see. Or attempted to.
Yeah.
We talked about a lot of the CSA stuff going on, the new cases in Alaska. Talked about dating and being a Jehovah's Witness and dating.
Briefly.
Yeah.
We talked about movies that we weren't we were scared to watch.
Yeah.
And their constant talk on demons and sex, and they just obsessed with that.
Flatland and boring. No, we didn't.
And then we're talking about accents and where different accents.
Sacramento. I love Sacramento area. It's kind of a little, but I don't think the area is beautiful. But the capital, it's got to be.
Okay. So Dave says, my brother was reinstated to the Jehovah's Witnesses recently. Oh, I hope that he isn't really believing in this.
Katie, I lived in.
How do I explain to him it's BS? Okay.
When I first went out there, I lived in Northridge, but then I moved over to Corona and Fountain Valley area, and mostly Corona, Fountain Valley area.
All right. So how do we explain? We need to help Dave out for his brother. How do we explain that the Watchtower is BS?
How do you explain Watchtower's BS?
Yeah, he's usually good at this.
Oh,
Come on.
I mean,
Come on. Come on.
where do
got
you
5
start?
minutes.
1914. Maverick explained that one, but 1914.
Mhm.
It's easy to prove. All encyclopedias, everywhere you look, says that 1914 is incorrect because 607 did not happen. It happened in 586. It's documented. It's proven through all historical documents that's been found, cuneiform tablets and all. Okay, that's easy to disprove. Um, the 1914 was Rutherford started 1914 anyway, as a way to get rid of all of Russell's teachings. I mean, good Lord, they joined the UN. You can go to the UN and see where they joined.
Mhm. Yeah, and then he actually has a video. Yeah, Bo is saying to watch some of our videos. There's a video on the facts, history, and beliefs of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yes,
That's a good one if you want to get more into like.
if you got 2 hours of your time to waste, but I'll tell you,
research.
it is really good. And there's some things on there
Mhm.
that you could watch where it's actually the Seventh-day Adventists talking, and you can see that where the
Yeah.
Millerites, where it was influenced through them, where Russell actually got some of his teachings from Jonas Wendell, who was a Millerite. See, Jonas Wendell printed a book called Meat and Due Season.
Yeah.
And if you read that book, you'll see where the origins come from for Russell.
Right.
So there's a lot of things. It's never
Maverick
ending on
says,
where you can prove it's false.
right. Maverick says that to make him study the Watchtower properly and look up the scriptures they misuse. Yeah, and don't read out of context. Read the whole chapter so you know what it's talking about.
Yeah.
But I would say the
a
simplest
good example,
ones,
Proverbs.
1914, the UN.
Proverbs
Those are
chapter
good
4,
ones.
verse 18. And that's what they use, for example, a new light.
Mhm.
But read chapter 4. It's the wise King Solomon giving advice to his sons on how to live a righteous life and an immoral life, what happens. And it has nothing to do with new light. It
doesn't have anything to do with knowledge.
It's not prophecy. It's
Or
just
prophecy.
advice. It's
Yeah.
just advice.
Yeah.
Solomon was given advice, and it's put in the Bible to show you how to live a good life. That's all it is.
So,
Chapter 4 has nothing to do with prophecy.
Artsy Kim is going to bring the Kingdom Come book to my kid's house tonight in a few hours, just in case I can show my son so he can stop fearing Watchtower. Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
Another one, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew 28:18. When was the authority given to Jesus in heaven? The day he ascended.
Oh, yeah.
All authority's been given to me in heaven and on earth.
Matthew chapter 28, verse 18.
They skipped that verse.
They like reading 19 and 20. They go therefore and make disciples. And by the way, they don't baptize in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. They baptize in the name of an organization. But if you want to prove that Jesus was given authority as king in heaven, it was right then. It's in the Bible. So that's another good one.
Yeah.
Also, Trickersy wife, I guess, says.
Oh, make him study the Watchtower
properly. The 2023 annual meeting was saying that Winder said they aren't inspired, and that's what sealed it for me. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Artsy's
that's
fine. Thy Kingdom Come book. That book is amazing. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
That will really, anybody that can read Thy Kingdom Come by Russell and still remain a witness is, they need to be put in the short bus.
Dave says that he's been looking all over the Bible and can't find one verse that says that Jesus was created. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true too.
That's true. I don't think it does say that. Bo is saying to read Romans 6, verse 7 in context. It's a key scripture for JW theology, and they've got it totally wrong. It's really easy to see.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know. What does that one say?
Huh?
What's Romans 6:7 say?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. I don't know.
What? No, tell me.
I was just looking at something Artsy said, or KD, K, Drazalog, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make him look at the intro to the scriptures section of jw.org. In there, they don't even mention the new light. Don't even mention the new light as being in Proverbs. Wow. KC, that's pronounced as Trucker's wife.
Okay.
Huh? I missed something.
Okay. Her name.
Oh.
Trucker's wife. Okay, I couldn't tell because it's just letters. Thank you for clarifying. And also, Jeff
who's mentioned
says,
how do you pronounce it as Trucker's wife?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Trucker's wife.
I don't see it.
Let's see. What is it? I gotta find it. Oh, TRKRZWFE.
Oh man.
Tell your brother to see how loved he feels now that he's back in.
Mm-hmm.
If people treat him differently, they should leave it. That should leave an impression. That's a good point.
Oh, Hannah's been here the whole time. Hannah, much love to you. Thank you so much.
I'm leaving now.
How did I miss?
So I'll join again. Oh, thank you, Hannah. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And the dogs are kind of getting crazy there. The only verse they tried to use about Jesus being created, was First Colossians 1, verse 15, which says firstborn. But that's talking about permanence, not they butcher it. Yeah, that's true, because it's not talking about created being, and that's true.
Yep.
So yeah. They actually tell the truth of what the book of Proverbs is about. Oh my god.
Hoping that breeze scratches the paint off of that.
Okay. Well, I guess we probably
Joey is ready to come in here
and so they want to eat dinner.
Party.
It's kind of that time. As you can tell, my dogs let us know when it's time. Time's up.
Ask them to deeply explain the overlapping generation. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Explain overlapping generation.
Explain that. That would be a good one. John 1:1 is the key scripture too. Yeah, where it says that they insert a God instead of God, right? Mm-hmm.
What is it?
And
Romans
also,
10:9. All you gotta do to be saved is just
believe in Jesus.
Yeah. Not Jehovah, Jesus.
RC Kim has kitties and dogs to feed. All right. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead.
Yeah, we got dogs to feed, guys. They're going to be mad at us.
It's been great. Thank you all for being on here today. We really appreciate it. How was our Halloween? Oh, it was good. I dressed up in my Maleficent costume and handed out candy yesterday.
I dressed up as a 60-year-old fat guy.
Yeah, so maybe he'll dress up.
Did it again today, too.
And I want to thank everyone that's come in today. Time flies, yeah. Yeah, which is good. Yeah, it's good in this case. And I want to say goodbye to everyone. Deanne and David, Keith, Jeff, and Maverick.
Man, everybody.
And let's see, is that Trucker's wife?
Yes. Oh, Keith. Hi, man. It's somebody Keith. I haven't saw.
Hi,
Keith.
Keith.
Well, I have saw Keith before, actually.
Okay. Yeah. And then, Sue, of course, and time will pass. And Dave and Dallas and Matthew, who had to leave, and Hannah and Happy Thoughts, No Spring Chicken, Jenny Perfume, Jane, Spitfire, David, Rita, Bo the Hopper, and Deanne.
Oh, it's all good.
Christian, and trying to see. Okay.
Oh, bye from the UK.
And Channel.
God Save the Queen.
Leroy. Yes. And God Save the Queen.
Hey, that was my favorite band, was the Sex Pistols at one time. But I actually do care about British politics.
Oh, okay.
It's my
Jeff
ancestry.
says, mention the talk Splain gave when he asked, how does it make you feel? Lies and negative reports are not the same thing. And that's okay. So that would be a good one to share with your brother.
King, LOL. Oh, that's right. God Save the King. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. God Save the King. Okay.
We can go back to singing that now. That's good.
But what about the Queen?
Well, we don't have the Queen mom passed away, so now we got the King.
Oh, man, that's true.
And he's actually a decent guy, I think.
Yeah.
So. Yep. I think he's trying to do the right thing.
That's good. So the talk about Splain, how does it make you feel? Okay, so maybe that would be a good one. Jeff, we all have really good, everybody's got great suggestions on what can wake people up. And they just have to be willing to read the information, I think. He needs saving, yeah. Okay, so maybe what we could talk about next time is the one about how difficult it is to date as a witness, as a young one, especially. Okay, so I think a lot of information that we're mentioning here, I mean, it can be found on jw.org. Really, use their own literature to wake people up. And then 1914 does not add up. Just the encyclopedia will prove that.
Yeah.
And
every source.
The UN,
ask a Jew rabbi.
Mm-hmm. They're not going to do that.
Teacher.
Just go to the encyclopedia. That's safe. And then also the UN. I mean, if you show him the UN that they joined, that's proof right there.
Right.
To me. But some of the younger people who are in it don't really know much about that because they don't talk about it anymore in their literature. Like, is it okay to go to the YMCA? Because it didn't used to be. How about now?
Right.
Is that okay? They don't talk about it.
And you can say cheers. You can wear pants. You can grow a beard.
They've never.
If it's truth, it should never change.
They've never mentioned anything currently about whether or not the YMCA is okay to join. They used to say it was wrong, but I don't know now. Okay. So R.C. Kim's saying that he shouldn't resist seeing the intro to Proverbs. Have him watch and ask after. Why didn't they mention the new light? Yeah.
Hey, come here. I know. I'm sorry. I just come here.
So yeah, I would like to know the answer to that, but about the YMCA thing. All right. Well, silly. We're gonna let you guys go, and let y'all have a great evening.
He was wanting me to hold him. Now he's wobbling around the floor when I tried to pick him up.
For you.
What was that? Y'all
have a great evening. Oh, okay. You can't swim at the YMCA, but you can sell them at Kingdom Hall.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's been a minute.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Have a great evening, a great day, a great week, and we will see you next
Much
weekend,
love.
And we can talk about the dating thing next time.
Yeah, maybe we'll sign on tomorrow. We say that every time, but we really do need to sign on for about an hour.
Sue, if you want
we're going to
real quick here. Sue, you said you want help finding the scriptures of Jesus praying to his Father. I can help you with that. If you want, please send me an email, faxonjw@gmail.com, and I can definitely help you with that. I love scripture reading and putting all the puzzles together. So feel free to email me, Sue, and I can share that with you.
And also, this one goes out to Maverick, I guess, as well. But they to put together the timeline for the temple being completed and when the Jews consider themselves free from bondage. There's a whole, you have to read quite a bit. But if you read through a couple of chapters of the Bible, and I have to go put those together again to show you exactly, so I'll speak it correct. You read through the entire book, Ezra, I think.
Okay.
And anyway, read through it, and it'll tell you it breaks it down. It tells you when they were cut off from getting funding from rebuilding the temple, how long it took for them to rebuild it. And it pretty much tells you right there that they didn't consider themselves a nation until it was completed, because they were still considering themselves under bondage.
The email is actually, we have it in our channel.
Yeah, faxonjw@gmail.com.
Yeah, I'll just put, but it's always on our, if you just go to the channel and hit the info about the channel, all the info's on there, like Patreon and our Facebook and in the email. But there it is. I just put it in the comments there. Bible Hub helps by putting cross references. Yeah, that's good too.
Oh.
So that's the email there if you want to email us. Okay. And thanks, Maverick.
Boy.
We have your email too, so that's good.
Oh, we got it.
And I enjoyed the little info he sent about Tony Morris. That was funny. So thanks, everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And Joey's gonna say bye. And he's so beautiful. Such a pretty little doggy. He's British. He should be. Oh yeah, he's a Cavalier King Charles and a Corgi, two very British pups. Breeds.
Princess
Yeah.
Diane's doggy
He-
and the Queen Mom's doggy.
He's so pretty. He could be a model doggy. All right,
And
everyone.
he's super smart. He's like
And very
scary smart.
He's like, I'm a baby. I'm
Oh,
the
yeah,
baby.
and
I'm
he
the
is
baby.
that.
I'm the baby. He knows he's a baby.
Joe,
Bye,
give me a
everybody.
kiss. Say bye. Give me a
Say
kiss, Joe.
bye.
Say bye.
He's kissing me.
Normally he'll reach back and give me a kiss when I asked him. Out
He's
on my
not.
arm.
Oh,
Give me a
look at
kiss right
that face. He's not spoiled at all. He's comfortable.
He looks like a fox.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. Have a great week.
Say bye.